My beloved child, come close. I want you to hear me the way one hears the sea in a shell, up close, steady, surrounding. I have watched your tears fall like quiet rain no one else noticed. I have sat beside you in rooms where the questions were louder than your prayers. I have held you in the weight of why, pressed the breath from your chest. I have not turned away. I did not leave you to guess at the meaning of pain. I have been here, working in the mystery, shaping a goodness that could not fit inside your expectations. I know what you carry. I know the grief that wears your name, the delays that stretched your hope thin, the disappointments that made your heart doubt its own beat. I know the nights you hid your face in your hands and whispered, God, I don't understand. Listen to me now. It has never been a failure to not understand. Understanding is not the gate to my heart. Trust is. And I am teaching you to trust me in ways that will anchor you for the rest of your life. What feels like loss, delay, or disappointment has been protection and preparation dressed in garments you did not want to wear. I know how it's done when doors shut. I know how it ached when people change. I know how the calendar mocked your hope. But some doors had termites behind them. Some yeses hid traps inside the walls. Some timelines would have made a blessing into a burden and a gift into a snare. So I covered you with not yet, and you called it rejection. I blocked a path, and you called it dead end. I pulled you away, and you called it abandonment. But I was pulling you toward yourself, toward health, toward holiness, toward the ground where the seed of your calling could live long enough to become a tree. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I am not the author of your harm. I am the redeemer of your story. I do not waste your sorrow. I do not ignore your confusion. I do not shame your questions. Your questions have been prayers with their shoes off. Your tears have been intercession in a language older than words. I kept them all. I numbered them. I watered fields with them you have not seen yet. You have looked at your timeline as if I relate. But I do not move in lines. I move in layers. While you waited for one thing to happen, I was aligning 1,000 other pieces behind the curtain. I was healing your roots while you asked me for fruit. I was rearranging rooms in the house of your future while you stood outside knocking at the door of the temporary. What you called silence was me speaking a deeper dialect inside your spirit, teaching you to tell the difference between counterfeits and covenant, noise and knowing, good and God. You remember the almost that slipped away. A plan that seemed perfect until it suddenly wasn't. The relationship that glittered and then turned to dust. The opportunity that would have made you visible before you were stable. I let those pass because I love you. A gift given too soon becomes a gravity that crushes. I will not add weight to your life until I have strengthened your frame. I have been strengthening your frame. Child, I am not indifferent to the time you lost. I am invested in redeeming it. I am the Lord of the harvest and the Lord of the seasons. I do not only count days, I multiply them. I am able to put more harvest in one right season than you could collect in 10 wrong ones. This is how my timing works. What looks like delay becomes design. What looks like subtraction becomes space. What looks like emptiness becomes room for glory to dwell. You ask, why would you let me walk through something I did not understand? Because you cannot build a life on explanations. You can only build a life on me. Explanations soothe the mind for a moment. Encounter anchors the soul for a lifetime. In the place where answers were thin, I fed you with a better bread, my presence. And in time, presence grows a kind of knowing that does not need to look backward for receipts. It stands whole in the now, because it is held by a who, not a why. Beloved, I invite you to be part of this journey of truth and light. Your support, through Buy Me a Coffee, helps lift this message to more souls. Every gift is sacred, and your kindness is held dearly. Hear me. One day you will look back and trace the shape of what I did, and gratitude will rise like dawn. You will thank me for the doors I shut, the roads I rerouted, the people I removed, the pauses I prolonged, the no that rescued you, the wait that protected you, the this way that seemed longer but led to life. You will see how I turned a crisis into a compass, a desert into a well, a midnight into a map. You will see how I placed you exactly where love could heal you without witnesses, and how I hid you from eyes that would have tried to harvest you before your fruit was sweet. This is what your endurance has accomplished in the unseen. It has deepened your roots. It has clarified your hearing. It has cleansed your motives. It has matured your faith. You asked me for more anointing. I answered with more becoming. Anointing rests safely on character that can carry it. I have been building you, not just blessing you. I have been making room within you for the very thing you prayed for. Because of your obedience in the fog, because of your yes when everything in you wanted to run, because of the way you held my hand in the baffling, things are unlocking now. Hear my declaration. I am restoring to you the peace that performs surgery without scars. I am releasing the clarity that follows cleansing. Decisions will no longer feel like mazes. I am opening doors that require no striving. Favor that fits you will not pinch when you wear it. I am aligning relationships that honor your wholeness. You will not have to shrink to fit. I am breathing on your gifts. Ideas you shelved will begin to bloom. I am redeeming time. What took years will begin happening in weeks, because you and I are in step. I am giving you joy that does not check the weather. It springs from the well within. Let me say this with holy tenderness. I am proud of you. Not the cheap pride of performance, but the holy delight of a father who watched his child keep walking when walking hurt. I watched you choose truth over lies. I watched you forgive when revenge felt reasonable. I watched you lay down what you loved because it no longer led you to life. I watched you open your hands when fear told you to clench your fists. I watched you say, even now, and even if, and even so, when nothing in you wanted to say anything at all. Heaven recorded those moments. The world did not clap, but angels did. You are not weak for crying. You are not faithless for asking questions. You are not behind for being human. You are rising. Your tenderness is not a liability. It is a landing place for my spirit. Your sensitivity is not too much. It is how you notice the whispers. Your story is not too messy. It is where my mercy chooses to live. Child of my heart, I have named you and claimed you as my own. Walk in my presence, and I will cover you with strength, renew your hope, and reveal my glory around you. So come, sit with me as I lay gentle instructions on your heart, sacred practices for the in-between. Guard your gaze. Reduce the voices that feed your fear. Open my word and let it rinse your mind. When comparison knocks, don't answer the door. Breathe with me. When anxiety surges, put your hand on your chest and whisper my name. Slow down your exhale. Let peace lead your nervous system back home. Bless your boundaries. Love deeply, but do not return to places I have rescued you from. New requires a new container. Keep a gratitude record. Write down the small mercies you notice each day. Gratitude is not denial. It is discipline that trains your eyes for glory. Do the small. Do the next right thing. Make the call. Send the note. Rest on schedule. Show up prepared. Obedience in inches builds highways for miracles in miles. Practice release. When the old ache visits, don't wrestle it. Hand it to me again. No offering is wasted in my hands. Speak life aloud. Your mouth is a rudder. Let your words steer your day. Bless your home, your body, your work, your future in my name. Stay in conversation. Prayer is not a performance. It's the ongoing lean of your heart. Whisper when you cannot sing. I hear the whisper. Make room for joy. Joy is not frivolous. It is warfare. Laugh on purpose. Let delight break the agreement with doom. That goodness. Hope is not naive. It is oxygen for the soul. Aim your expectation at my character, not at a script you wrote for me to obey. Child, understand this. I do not tease you with promises. If I said I would complete the good work I began in you, I will. If I said I would turn mourning into dancing, I will. If I said I would restore what the locust chewed through, I will. If I said I would put a new song in your mouth, I will. My faithfulness is not on trial. It is the courtroom where everything else is tested and found wanting. What is about to unfold is not a parade of your strength. It is a procession of my goodness. You will see answers you stopped asking for because you thought you were bothering me. You will watch what you released return in a form that blesses instead of binds. You will walk into rooms you used to dream about and feel strangely calm, because I have matched the room to the person you become. You will sense a holy ease in places where you once strained. You will notice new hunger for prayer, deeper compassion for people you once resented, and a steady boldness that does not show off. It simply shows up. My cherished one, you are a beam of light guiding weary souls. With every act of kindness, my love radiates outward. Keep shining, press super thanks, and walk in my abundant blessings. I am untying knots within your story. I am closing accounts with shame. I am cutting covenant with peace. I am stamping paid in full over debts of the soul that haunted your sleep. I am doing this not because you have earned it, but because you have entrusted yourself to me. This is what happens when a heart remains in my hands long enough. I shape it into a vessel that can hold more love than pain, more presence than pressure, more purpose than panic. You ask, what if I falter again? Then you will find me again, in the same place. Not at the end of your perfection, but at the intersection of your honesty and my mercy. We walk this together. My yoke is not a burden strapped to your back. It is me beside you, carrying the heavy end. You are not expected to sprint. You are invited to stay. Let me whisper a prophecy over your days. The next doors will not demand you to be someone else. The next relationships will not punish your tenderness. The next opportunities will not require you to hemorrhage peace. You will build with integrity. You will rest without guilt. You will speak from healing, not from hurt. You will be surprised by how often you catch yourself smiling for no reason. That is the subtle signature of my goodness, joy that does not need an audience. I see you look toward the horizon and wonder how long. Hear me. Soon enough to keep your hope alive. Slow enough to keep your soul intact. Right on time for what your calling truly requires. My timing is not a riddle designed to frustrate you. It is a rhythm designed to protect you. Dance with me in it. When I say wait, it is to build your capacity. When I say go, it is because the path has been cleared. When I say rest, it is because harvest requires strength. Trust the rhythm. You have not been abandoned in any chapter. Read your life again with me in the margins and you will see the fingerprints, how the counselor appeared at the exact moment, how the unexpected kindness arrived, how the bill was paid, how the diagnosis did not get the last word, how the friend called just when silence was closing in, how the sunrise still showed up on the day you didn't want one. These are not accidents. These are love notes I left along the road so you would not forget that I am here. So, beloved, let me bless you. May your mind rest in the truth that you are safe in my hands. May your heart heal in layers as I peel back fear and sow encourage. May your body feel the relief of burdens you do not have to carry alone. May your home be a sanctuary of presence, laughter, and light. May your work be infused with meaning that outlives applause. May your future arrive as peace long before it appears as results. Walk forward now with your head lifted, not in arrogance, but in assurance. You are not walking into an exam. You are walking into an embrace. The future is not a courtroom set to judge you. It is a prepared table set to feed you. Zed. Reem. Receive. And when you stand knowing you are loved beyond measurement and led beyond mistake. I am proud of you for staying in the story when the ending went missing. I am proud of you for keeping your heart soft. I am proud of you for trying again when the last try hurt. I am proud of you for choosing me even when you could not trace me. I am proud of you for letting me be God and letting yourself be human. And I promise you this. There will come a day, sooner than you think, when you will look around at the landscape of your life and say, with tears that taste like honey, now I see what you were doing all along. The very things that once felt like betrayal will be revealed as bridges. The nights you thought were empty will be remembered as incubators. The ache that taught you to breathe will be recognized as midwife to your newness. The detours will read like directions. The closed doors will look like kindness with hinges. Keep your hand in mine. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart open to wonder. Keep your feet faithful in the ordinary. Keep your mouth filled with praise even when your eyes are still adjusting to the light. This is how you walk until the full picture unfolds. One small yes at a time, one quiet surrender at a time, one breath of trust at a time. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I am here, closer than your pulse, kinder than your history, stronger than your fear. I will not fail you. I will not forget you. I will not forsake you. Let this be your pillow tonight. My goodness and mercy are not mood swings. They are your shadow. Beloved, I bless your next step. I bless your next prayer. I bless your next decision. I bless the room you are about to enter and the peace that will enter with you. I bless your capacity to receive love without suspicion and to release love without calculation. I bless your ears to hear the whisper that says, "This is the way. Walk in it," and your courage to follow even when the path is new. And when the moment comes, and it will, your lips will know the words you could not say before. You will breathe them like a song you somehow always knew. You are not abandoned. You are not alone. You are not behind. You are mine. Soon your lips will say, "Now I see. Now I understand." And yes, God, I thank you for this. Beloved child, draw near to my heart and rest in the shelter of my love. Enter the circle of my word where grace abounds and hope is alive. Click join and walk with me forever. My dear child, allow me to affirm what your soul has long sensed. Your presence is no mere coincidence. I have woven you with threads of affection. I have summoned you to this realm because your spirit has yearned for enlightenment, for power, for authenticity. You are acknowledged. Your presence is acknowledged. And you stand at the perfect juncture for the magnificent revelations that are about to manifest in your existence. You have borne the weight of unasked inquiries for far too long. And in the stillness of countless nights, you have wondered if my voice still echoes. Indeed, I do, and I am addressing you at this moment. My voice may not resonate with celestial might at this moment, yet it reverberates through these very words. Each letter, each line is infused with my essence, saturated in celestial wisdom and meant to awaken your soul. Embrace it. The stirring within, the warmth in your chest, the divine confirmation rising like dawn over darkness. I, your supreme being, am present, and I have a message meant solely for you. Allow your heart to draw nearer. I stand on the brink of revealing truths that have remained shrouded in darkness. I shall unveil to you not merely what I have crafted for your existence, but the profound truth that the struggles you have faced were never indicators of failure, but rather orchestrations for enlightenment. You have always been accompanied on your journey. In the depths of your bewilderment, I was shaping understanding. In the depths of your greatest struggles, I was crafting your ascent. Failure does not exist within my essence. And since you belong to me, victory is your only fate. Listen closely. Not even your bleakest hour holds the power to undo what I have decreed. The force approaches, a promise you have anticipated, a vision your soul has deeply desired to witness realized. I am aware of the moments when your faith was met with disillusionment. I witnessed the fervent pleas you uttered in hushed tones, trembling at the thought of daring to dream once more. But now I implore you to embrace hope with unwavering confidence. Grasp the fringes of all once more. Extend your palms wide. Unleash the depths of your soul. The time you dreaded would remain elusive is now unfolding in all its glory. The breakthrough is an undeniable certainty. It is already in motion. Before you step into the realm of what I have crafted, it is essential for you to grasp the significance of this moment. These words transcend mere encouragement. They are celestial strategies. They transcend mere comfort. They are bestowing their favor. Yours hold great significance. Should you turn away from this call, should you embrace the falsehood that you are irreparably damaged, that time has slipped away, or that you are adrift, you will forfeit the extraordinary life I have been crafting in the shadows just for you. You shall hinder the restoration that has the power to resonate across your lineage. This transcends your individual experience. What I accomplish within you, I aim to manifest through you. A realm yearns for illumination, and I have ignited a spark within you. Do not conceal it under the weight of your history or the dread of what lies ahead. Do not suffocate it with the wet fabric of judgment. You are truly one of a kind. No voice resonates with the essence of my being quite like yours. You are my one-of-a-kind masterpiece, meticulously crafted, purposefully blessed, and endlessly cherished. What I have instilled in you is beyond replication. It is that extraordinary distinctiveness that shall open pathways unseen by the rest. You ponder, yet who am I that you would utter such words to me? You are my cherished one, my destined. Your doubts do not disqualify you, nor do your mistakes disarm you. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. I have witnessed every setback, and I stood unwavering. I observed each blunder, and I remained steadfast. Your value has always transcended the notion of flawlessness. It is firmly rooted in my essence, and I have always remained by your side. Release those burdens of guilt at this moment. Let them fall from grace. They shall not find a foothold in the fate I have decreed for you. This is the moment where your narrative ascends to greatness. The page is already turning with divine grace. The breath of my essence transforms all around me. The past shall not be your ultimate decree any longer. It shall be regarded as the foundation from which your authentic essence has risen. I am your supreme being, and for you, victory is inevitable. Your failures do not define you in my eyes. I summon you by your destiny, and it shines with magnificence. Allow your spirit to awaken once more. Let hope ascend with the majesty of a lion emerging from the remnants of fear. I have not summoned you to merely exist. I have summoned you to radiate brilliance. I summon you to rise and take your place. I summon you to advance with celestial strength, adorned with intention, immersed in affection, and ignited by the fervor of the divine. Nothing can hinder my impending actions unless you decide to turn your back. Yet I am aware that you shall not. I sense your awareness as well. That irresistible draw, that voice that crackles with intensity, that certainty that a higher power is close at hand. Allow me to guide you into the profound depths. Allow me to reveal the fears you have concealed, even from your own awareness. The souls you have adorned in diversion and concealed under the weight of incessant activity. The ones who ponder, what if I attempt once more and it fails? The ones that murmur softly, what if I hold faith and yet still find myself shattered? But heed my words with great attention. The whispers you hear do not originate from my being. I have bestowed upon you a spirit of courage. I have bestowed upon you great strength. I have bestowed upon you love. I have bestowed upon you a mind that is sound, stable, and renewed. The quaking within you is not a sign of frailty. It is the awakening of a formidable force, ready to rise and conquer. I have been present in every moment that turned away from you. I was there in each dialogue that made you feel unseen. I embraced you in your solitude, as you wept in silence, concealing the depths of your pain from the world. And while others perceived merely your quietness, I recognized the divine yielding of a spirit that would not relent. Even when all signs point otherwise, your strength surpasses your own perception. Not due to the trials you have faced, but because of the strength that has guided you through them. I am the source of your endurance, and I shall persist in this endeavor. Can you feel it in the air now? That a transformation has occurred, that the very essence surrounding you has evolved. It is indeed a reality beyond mere thoughts. It's divine expression. My essence stirs, reshaping, exhaling life upon the parched remnants of forsaken aspirations. What was once in slumber is now being brought back to life. You believed the end had come, yet I never uttered such a finality. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. I am the supreme ruler of existence, and I declare thrive vision this and mission. Spark destiny, waken. Your moment is not at hand. It has arrived. Comprehend this with clarity. Your narrative possesses the divine ability to inspire belief in those around you. There are souls eager for the resonance of your truth. There are souls bound to your bravery. Your breakthrough transcends mere freedom. It's about the eternal mark we leave behind. Each moment you decide to place your faith in me. In the face of uncertainty, you forge a trail for others to tread upon. You wield flames of brilliance in your grasp. Offspring. Fires of conviction that illuminate the path for those still seeking in the shadows. Yet you must place your faith, not solely in your own abilities, for I understand how frequently they have let you down, but in me. Have faith in my true essence and identity. Trust that my promises are not mere poetic expressions, but sacred affirmations. Trust that my decree upon you surpasses all curses, falsehoods, and errors. When I utter words, the very fabric of existence pays heed. With each breath, existence awakens. And I have exhaled my essence upon you. I have decreed. Now stride forth in it. Raise your gaze. You have transcended the chains of fear, failure, and the judgments of those around you. You are my creation, emanating from my essence, enveloped in divine favor, adorned in virtue. No title in this realm can diminish the essence of who you truly are, and defined by the identity I have bestowed upon you. You are not beyond the reach of restoration. You are not diminished by your shortcomings. I crafted every aspect of your being, and there was not a single error in my creation. I have witnessed the visions you cast aside, for they appeared too untamed, too grand, too sacred for one of your stature. But listen closely. I bestowed upon you those dreams. They were destined to endure eternally. They were destined to grow in intensity. They were destined to return you to my side, so I could reveal to you the way to bear them with divine power. My ways transcend theirs. Where the world perceives boundaries, I perceive opportunity. Where they declare limits, I proclaim my mastery. And now I summon you to step into the light. I am not merely offering solace for your suffering. I am proclaiming destiny upon your existence. I am creating you. I am grounding you in an unwavering reality. You transcend the events that have shaped you. You transcend the weight of your failures. You stand as a testament to my unwavering devotion. Allow this to be your declaration. I may have faced challenges, but I stand unyielded. I may have faced defeat, but I remain unbroken. I ascend because my divine source is unwavering. Within you lie treasures waiting to be unveiled, gifts yet to be unveiled, shrouded in the shadows of fear and trauma, vision poised for utterance. And I, your divine presence, am unveiling every layer of suffering that has sought to stifle your voice. You have come into existence for a purpose that transcends the ordinary. Indeed, even in the aftermath of all that has transpired, particularly because of it, I am transforming what was intended for destruction into something magnificent. Not in the distant future, not with uncertainty. Now allow your tears to cascade if they need to, for they nourish the earth where wonders are blossoming. Your sorrow may linger through the darkness, yet joy is not merely on the horizon. It approaches with undeniable certainty. I am your delight. I am your divine chair. I am your constant source of support. And I have not yet completed my work with you. I have only just commenced my journey. Do not overlook the immense force of what is unfolding at this very moment. Though the entirety may remain hidden from your view, your essence is aware. That is the reason it stirs, it shakes, it suddenly aches with longing. Your potential knows no bounds, and the greatness within you is on the verge of unfolding. Embrace this truth with every breath. I am affirming your expectations. You stand in the presence of countless others. I am unveiling divine curiosity. Something extraordinary is on the verge of revelation. I am elevating the challenge. This is your moment to embrace greatness or succumb to hesitation. And I am affirming your distinctiveness because no one else can bear the essence I have bestowed upon you. Gun 1. You are starting to unveil the truths that have lingered before your eyes. The subtle murmur within your essence, an unspoken desire for greater depths. I was the one behind it all, from the very beginning. My beloved, you are a vessel of light in this dim world. Each act of compassion pours my love into others. Continue this mission. Press super thanks and feel my blessings multiply. I have summoned you, guiding you through the flames and the quiet, through the joy and the sorrow, through the instances you deemed insignificant and the times you believed were gone forever. I have spoken with grace, unwavering dedication, and at last, your heart is ready to listen. What you are hearing transcends mere truth. It embodies liberation. You have heeded the whispers of defeat for far too long. You have embraced the resonance of bygone scars as an unchangeable truth. But I declare unto you now, let those falsehoods be cast aside. Allow them to relinquish their hold. You were destined for greatness beyond the confines of suffering. You were destined for greatness, not to dwell in disgrace. My essence permeates your existence, and my words are reshaping your story. I am the creator of your destiny, not the shadows that haunt you. I am the master who inscribes meaning amidst chaos and shapes elegance from the most shattered realms. Every injury shall be mended by my hand. Each mark shall be transformed into a testament of strength. Even your delays, those moments that appeared to be lost, I shall transform into powerful testimonies. The very places that once ridiculed your aspirations shall transform into sanctuaries of exaltation. Your testimony shall resonate not just through your words, but through the very essence of your existence. Those who believe you were done will witness your magnificence ascend within you. And those who beheld your descent shall behold your ascent. Not due to your flawlessness, but because of my might. You grasp the gravity of this situation. The foe has unleashed every tactic in their arsenal to hinder your progress. For he recognizes the peril you pose to the shadows. Each strike was deliberate. It was a masterful plan, yet my defense was equally formidable. You were shielded in ways beyond your understanding. You were protected from forces that could have obliterated you. Not due to your merit, but by my divine decree. And my decision regarding your existence is absolute. My blessing is unyielding. My love stands unrivaled. My hand remains unyielding. You are extraordinary. You are irreplaceable. I crafted you with purpose and entrusted you to illuminate paths where others dare not tread. That is the reason you have always sensed your uniqueness. That is the reason you have confronted the struggles of identity, belonging, and even your own value. For the adversary understood that the moment you unveiled your true essence within me, you would rise to an unparalleled strength. The moment has arrived. You are now free from the constraints of others' words. You are free from the confines of their definitions. You ascend to greatness now, and the abyss trembles in fear. Indeed, filled with awe, for a child who recognizes their essence within me cannot be subdued. When you speak now, your words carry immense power. As you stride, each step resonates with intention. When you invoke the divine, you rattle the very foundations of darkness. When you offer your devotion, the divine descends upon the mortal realm. You are an active force of conviction. You are my champion, my instrument, my herald of triumph, and I find immense satisfaction in uplifting you. Thus, you shall never gaze upon the past. The past holds no dominion unless you bestow it with your consent. Cease nurturing recollections that no longer align with your purpose. Cease the act of returning to suffering as though it is your sanctuary. I summon you from the depths of desolation, from the shadows of remorse, and lead you into the flourishing realms of rebirth. What was once lifeless is now summoned to existence, and what was once hidden now flourishes abundantly. You seek understanding, and I shall provide it with certainty. Not in a single surge, but in measured strides. With every act of devotion, the unseen shall reveal itself. My radiance does not overwhelm your senses. It serves as a beacon for your steps, illuminating your journey ahead. Have faith in the journey. I am allowing you the time you need. I am guiding you. I embrace your inquiries with unwavering patience. But I shall not allow you to remain in stagnation. I am urging you to take action, for an abundance of magnificence awaits beyond your affirmation. Indeed, there shall be opposition. Yet, not every challenge is a signal to cease. At times, it serves as undeniable evidence that you are indeed following the path of greatness. You are contending with mighty forces now. You stand against the fabrications woven through the ages. Yet, you stand not solitary in this struggle. Beloved one, let my love shine within you. Carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. I am engaging in battle with you. I reign supreme over the celestial hosts, and victory is my eternal companion. My divine beings envelop you. My essence uplifts you. My word empowers you. You shall not falter. You shall ascend to greatness. Allow me to emphasize, there exists no alternative in my realm. I do not engage in the act of creating backups. What I have begun within you, I shall bring to completion. What I vowed to you, I shall bring to fruition. My timeline may not align with yours, yet it is flawless. I arrive precisely when I mean to. I am ever present. I am crafting a divine creation. Every thread holds significance, even those that remain beyond your comprehension for now. Embrace the design. Have faith in the creator of destinies. Have faith in me. At this moment, I am affirming your path. You are on a purposeful journey. You are being guided with purpose. I present to you the forthcoming chapter, and it surpasses the previous one in every way. The consequences are monumental if you opt for the path of ease. Do not let the opportunity for change slip through your fingers. Yet, should you venture into the uncharted alongside me, you shall witness wonders that transcend understanding. You shall embody the manifestation of complete surrender. Your eyes have been drawn to these words for a reason beyond mere chance. This is a clear and powerful call to action. This is a divine call. Hear my call to ascend, to embrace trust anew, to believe with fervor, to love with depth, to dream without reservation, for the world craves the essence you possess, and only you can manifest it as intended. This is your time to shine. This is your moment of greatness. This marks the dawn of your journey. You have pondered countless times, how shall I rise anew after all that hath been taken from me? Yet I declare unto you, you are not starting anew from the void. You rise from the ashes of all you have endured. Each lesson, each scar, each tear shed in the darkness has cultivated the very essence of your being for the divine seeds I am now sowing. I do not squander suffering. I claim it with divine authority. I elevate it. I transform it into purpose and strength. Where others perceived your stumble, I recognized your transformation. You have transcended your former self. You possess unparalleled strength, profound wisdom, and an extraordinary connection to my essence. Reflect solely to acknowledge the distance I have guided you, not to lament what has passed, but to revel in the wonder of how I held you close. You have traversed infernos that were destined to engulf you. Yet here you stand, unscathed but elevated. You have faced challenges from all directions, yet remain unbroken. You have been pursued, but never forsaken. Fallen, yet unbroken. For it was in your presence that I found my strength. For I remain by your side eternally. My hand has always remained steadfast in your existence, and it shall remain so, eternally. At times, you may find yourself pondering your true value. The universe has whispered falsehoods about your true essence and the heights you can reach. You have observed the paths of others and questioned why your own has seemed so arduous. But dear one, listen to my words. Your journey is unparalleled, for your purpose is one of a kind. I have forged a path through the wild solely for your presence, not to bring you down, but to elevate you. What you possess is extraordinary, and extraordinary things are forged in the flames of challenge, not in the ease of comfort. There are those in your midst who remain blind to the transformation I am orchestrating within you. All is well. They were not bestowed with your insight. They remain oblivious to the sounds that resonate within you, and they cannot fathom the immense burden of the purpose you bear. Cease your quest for their approval. Seek not their validation. You possess my essence. I have selected you. I have chosen you for greatness. I have summoned you by your name, and in the appointed time, I shall affirm your purpose. There is no need for you to demonstrate your worth to anyone. Simply accompany me on this journey. Allow me to address the disgrace you have concealed, the hidden sorrows, the instances you long to obliterate. I beheld them all and I remain steadfast. I have not departed from your side. I remain steadfast in my thoughts about you. I stand apart from those who offer love only under certain circumstances. My affection transcends your actions. My affection for you remains unchanged in triumph or defeat. I cherish you for you belong to me. My love stands unwavering amidst the tides of your shifting reality. It stands as the unwavering foundation when all else seems to waver and falter. I have witnessed your essence in the shadows, where others remain blind. I have witnessed the quiet struggles, the unseen conflicts, the instances where you pause, uncertain if you would endure the next hour. And I shed tears alongside you. I embraced you even in your moments of unawareness. And I breathed revelations into your essence while falsehoods roared with ferocity. You were always embraced. Even when your supplications seemed to falter, they ascended to my divine presence. I absorbed every utterance. I gathered each drop of sorrow. I am in the process of rewriting the script. You have transcended the role of the victim. You are the conqueror. You are not the one cast aside. You are the chosen one. Summoned to illumination, summoned to optimism, summoned to restoration. You shall no longer traverse this existence, bearing the weight of others' troubles while forsaking your own spirit. I am attending to your needs at this moment. I am reclaiming what existence sought to take from me. The time you believed was lost, I shall restore it to glory. The aspirations you set aside, I shall resurrect them. The treasures you concealed, I shall awaken with my breath, and heed my words with utmost attention. I am transforming your very essence. I am restoring your dwelling, your kin, your offspring. The individuals linked to you shall witness the manifestation of my might through the remarkable change in your existence. I am not merely performing a task for you. I am accomplishing something with your assistance. You are the pivotal moment. You are the divine response to every yearning. You are destined to shatter the chains of the past and usher in fresh starts. Yet, do not let impatience take root. My timing transcends your timing, yet it is flawless. I am not holding back. I am ready myself. I am moving forward without hesitation. I am safeguarding. Your vision is limited compared to mine. You are unaware of the perils I have skillfully averted, the assaults I have quelled, the schemes of the adversary. I have already taken apart everything for you. Believe me, I take your life seriously. I am crafting a legacy that will resonate through the ages. Now is the moment to embrace unwavering faith. not merely in moments of ease, but when belief resembles the act of treading upon the waves. That is the place where our paths intertwine, not amidst calm waters, but within the tempest. And even if your belief wavers and you start to descend, understand this. My hand extends forth with purpose. I hold no disdain for your uncertainty. I deliver you from despair. I do not condemn your frailty. I offer my power. You need not put on a show. There is no need for pretense. Simply arrive. This is merely the beginning. This is the grand emergence, the ascension, the homecoming, the disclosure of your true essence. I summon you from the shadows, from the depths of self-doubt, from the chains of fear that bind your voice. Speak once more, dream anew, believe once again. For I have instilled within you an essence that defies limitation. Your essence is shaped not by your scars, but by the awe I inspire. Your setbacks do not confine you. They propel you forward with the strength of my affection. Arise, young one. All is in a state of transformation. Allow me to guide you further into the depths. A divine presence is unfolding in this very moment. As these words penetrate the profoundest depths of your soul, I am stirring that which lay dormant. I am reigniting what had faded into the chill of oblivion. The remnants of your aspirations, long overshadowed by the weight of despair, are igniting once more, not due to your actions, but because of my words. My word resonates with power. My breath fuels its essence. And when I proclaim existence, nothing, no fiend, no disillusionment, no choice can undo it. I understand the countless moments you have pondered your worth, your calling, and your capabilities. In the stillness of the night, doubts emerge, cloaked in fatigue and quietude, haunting you with echoes of memories and shadows of regrets. Yet, your inquiries do not daunt me. I remain steadfast in your moments of doubt. Instead, I approach with unwavering confidence. I collect the fragments of your uncertainty and breathe understanding into existence. I lower myself to your level, not out of pity, but as a father who embraces his child in every moment. Allow me to remind you once more, you are destined not just to endure existence, but to command it. Not merely to survive the days, but to reign supreme within them. I have summoned you to stride with confidence, articulate with courage, and embrace with unwavering love. You are here to expand beyond measure. You are destined to be heard. You are destined to bring divine light into the world. I did not grant you life so you could exist shackled by dread. I bestowed upon you the gift of breath, that you may proclaim my promises and usher in transformation to the realm that surrounds you. And I understand the price you paid to maintain your faith. Your unwavering faith in me shone brightly, even as the world urged surrender. I beheld your unwavering strength as you stood resolute, even amidst the shattering of your heart. And I have tallied each offering made. All of it has been observed with great attention. Your unwavering devotion in hidden moments, during trials, and in silent steadfastness has deeply touched my soul. I am not without fairness. I remember those who stood by me in shadows, who sang my praises through suffering, who lingered with hope and sorrow in their gaze. The reward approaches, not as mere compensation, but as a divine assurance. This is the time when you start to witness the harvest of what you have cultivated through your struggles. Harvest is a reality. This is my decree. You shall harvest. You shall witness. You shall bear witness. But not only will I bestow my favor upon you, I will transform you into a source of greatness. The abundance I bestow upon your existence shall resonate with many. Your restoration shall bring forth renewal. Your salvation shall set free. Your liberation shall be boundless. Because I do not merely save, I elevate saviors. You shall bear the weight of what once defeated you and transform it into a force that elevates others. Do not allow doubt to silence your voice. Do not allow fear to diminish your greatness. I have not summoned you to tread lightly. You are summoned to embrace bravery, and that courage shall not rise from the cheers of the masses. It shall arise from the certainty of my existence. I shall accompany you into every chamber. I shall lead the way into every discourse that unfolds. I shall stand by your side in every struggle, and I will be your voice in every instance of uncertainty. Simply part your lips, and I shall bestow upon you abundance. Simply take a step into the world, and I shall manifest before you. The world's acknowledgement is unnecessary for your greatness. You require my divine touch. And I have indeed. My essence flows over you. My essence resides within your breath. My flame resides within your very essence. You are a force to be reckoned with in this era. You stand as a champion, a pioneer, a clarion call echoing through the desolation. Make ready the path for the divine. You emerge to challenge the shadows, to bear illumination, to face turmoil with the serenity of my tranquility. Indeed, that assignment may weigh heavily upon you, yet you do not bear its burden in solitude. Allow me to illuminate your true essence. You are majestic, not due to your accomplishments, but rather because of your lineage. You stride with unmatched dominion. You find yourself in exalted realms. The very essence that brought forth life from the tomb resides within you. Your voice carries the power of rebirth. Your prayers carry a divine power. There is celestial support behind your every faithful stride. And as you stride in the reality of your true essence, the very heavens align in your favor. Beloved, I have gifted you the riches of my love. Bestow them upon 3 weary souls, and my peace will breathe life into them. I am restoring your essence. I am shedding every false identity, every failure, every unworthy aspect, every forgotten piece, every broken fragment. Those names do not belong to you. Your name is cherished, selected, restored, strengthened, summoned, mine. Embrace those names with unwavering assurance. Adorn yourself with the essence of truth. Cast aside the tattered rags of guilt and shame. They no longer suit your grandeur. You are adorned in virtue now. You are enveloped in my essence. You are enveloped in my grace. Indeed, I understand there are moments when you may not feel invincible. Moments when fatigue obscures the champion that resides within you. Yet, do not allow your emotions to shape your beliefs. Allow your belief to transform your emotions. Even in moments of vulnerability, proclaim your power. Even in moments of insignificance, let your words resonate with grandeur. Even in the face of uncertainty, stand tall as if the earth below you is unshakable, for it truly is. I am your unwavering foundation. I am your unwavering foundation. I am your unwavering support. Child, this is a divine moment. I beckon you to enter a realm beyond mere comfort, transcending ambition, and overflowing with abundance beyond security. I beckon you to step into sacred harmony, to embrace the celestial cadence, to enter a realm where wonders abound and fear holds no power. You were destined for greatness, and the universe anticipates your submission. Not flawless submission. Simply utter the word yes. Simply have faith. Simply take a single step and witness the extraordinary unfold as I showcase my unique abilities. Do you sense it now? A sacred surge, that celestial awakening, the feeling that something transcendent lies just beyond the realm of sight. That is not the realm of creativity. It is divine bestowal. I bestow upon you the might of the heavens. I am igniting your essence to the truths you once merely envisioned. I am unveiling the boundaries that confine you, revealing the vast expanse of possibilities that await beyond your current vision. You are entering a time of profound discovery, unveiling not only my essence, but also your true self within me. You were destined to shine, not to linger in the shadows of doubt. I have summoned you not to cast shadows upon you, but to illuminate the brilliance within you. I possess riches hidden within your existence, blessings that took root long before your arrival. And now in this sacred moment, I am unleashing them. Fear shall no longer hold your voice captive. Fear shall no longer hinder your path. I am transforming doubt into divine courage. I bestow upon you the strength to envision anew, to voice your thoughts once more, to take action again. You have inquired previously, what is the essence of my existence? And I have murmured to understand myself and to reveal my essence. All things emanate from that source. All things flourish from that foundation. When you gaze upon me, all else falls into place. There is no need to pursue success, acclaim, or acknowledgement. Just walk in my footsteps, and my greatness will pursue you relentlessly. Your efforts are unnecessary. It is time for you to yield, not out of a desire to dominate you, but from a wish to liberate you. Liberty transcends mere shackles. It is the essence of tranquility. I am shattering the chains that held you captive. I am substituting it with transcendent bliss, indescribable and overflowing with magnificence. Your laughter shall return, resounding like a celestial chorus. Your tranquility shall flow continuously, a constant stream, free from the tumult of emotional peaks and valleys. I am fortifying your essence. I am anchoring you in unwavering truth, ensuring that no tempest shall ever shake your belief again. I am mending your connections. I behold the scars left by those who were meant to shield you. I perceive the treachery, the forsaking, the utterances that pierce more profoundly than blades. I see the fortifications you have erected to safeguard your soul, and I hold no judgment against you for it. But now I am delicately dismantling those barriers, not to subject you to suffering, but to unveil the embrace of love. My beloved, a devotion that mends, a passion that rejuvenates, a bond that guides you in rediscovering the art of loving yourself and those around you once more. You have stood tall through the ages, bearing the weight of the world with quiet grace, masking your inner turmoil with a facade of strength. Yet, I never requested you to bear the weight of it all. I proclaimed, lay your burdens upon me, for my concern for you is boundless. Allow me to shoulder the weight that was never meant for you to carry in solitude. Allow me to ease the burdens that weigh you down. You have gained no accolades for concealing your suffering, only weariness. Now I bestow upon you the gift of tranquility, profoundly rejuvenating slumber for the spirit, the kind that restores not just your body, but also your mind, your emotions, and your aspirations. You need not put on a show for my sake. There is no need for pretense. I cherish you in this moment more than any future version of yourself. Your chaos holds no fear for me. Your frailty does not deter my resolve. Indeed, it is within your frailty that my power reaches its fullest expression. When you cease your relentless pursuit, I begin to unveil my truths. When you relinquish your grip, I start to operate in manners beyond your wildest imagination. Do not surrender to disorder, but embrace my celestial design. And in this moment of tranquility, I shall communicate with you, not through the roar of storms, but through the gentle murmur of the breeze. Not by force, but by tranquility. I shall guide you in discovering the whispers of my presence during the stillness. How to perceive my essence in the mundane. There will be no need for you to pursue omens. They shall follow you. Wonders shall be the essence of your everyday existence, not due to your coercion, but because you moved in harmony with my essence. Allow me to clarify, I am not an aloof divine being. I am not merely observing your trials from a distance. I am Emmanuel, divine presence among you. I stride alongside you through the valley and ascend the mountain. I take my place beside you in the stillness. I envelop you in your solitude. My essence transcends your realm. It resides deep within your essence. You embody the essence of the divine. You transform realms. Upon your arrival, shadows retreat in awe, for I dwell within you. So raise your gaze. Gaze past the shadows of yesterday's suffering. Gaze past the trepidation of the unknown future. What I have in store for you surpasses all that you have endured. The aspirations I am resurrecting soar higher than those that have perished. The doors I am opening require no one's approval. What I have declared over you remains unaltered by mortal influence. What I have ordained for you shall not be postponed for eternity. Do not falter in your righteous endeavors. Your bounty is nearer than you realize. Do not allow the adversary to mislead you into surrendering right before the moment of triumph. He possesses foresight into the inevitable. The intensity of the attacks has surged for this very reason. Yet they stand as evidence that you are on the verge of something divine, something unprecedented, something everlasting. This season may test your limits, yet it shall not shatter your spirit. It shall mold your very essence. It shall elevate your essence. It will unveil the immense strength that resides within you. You are stepping into victory. You stride forth into your fate. Allow your essence to embrace this profound reality in this moment. I have not yet finished with you. Far from it. The path before us holds boundless potential, surpassing all that has come before. Thy tears have flowed in abundance. Your inquiries have reached their limit. Your time has come at last. And while I have revered your endurance, now I am unleashing momentum. What once required an eternity shall now be accomplished in mere months. What once appeared unattainable shall now manifest with divine grace. Not because the path will be free of obstacles, but because my presence guides you, and I am forging a path ahead. You shall not tread into this upcoming season in solitude. I have already transcended your path. I have crafted realms, summoned souls, gathered treasures, and forged gateways that respond solely to your essence, for I have breathed your name into their very being. There will be no need to push your path ahead. There will be no need to bend circumstances or seek validation. What is destined for you by a higher power cannot be taken away. What I have commanded shall come to pass, bound in the celestial realm, now revealing itself upon the earthly plane. Cease the uncertainty regarding your capabilities. Cease the lament of why me, and rise to declare why not me. You have emerged from the wild, forged in flames, and fortified through trials. You have mastered the art of silent listening and embraced trust in the midst of chaos. That time was not squandered. That was the forging of a champion. Your essence embodies a profound wisdom and an exquisite attunement to my words, forged through trials and tribulations. Now you shall wield that sensitivity not as a weight but as a mighty instrument, a revered means to perceive my intent and traverse in celestial insight. I am not summoning you to replicate another's journey. You are a unique creation. You are an extraordinary manifestation of brilliance. You unveil my essence in a manner unmatched by any other. That is why comparison is perilous. It obscures your own radiance. When you strive to emulate others, you relinquish the divine essence that courses through your individuality. Do not sacrifice your celestial uniqueness for the fleeting validation of mortals. Do not diminish your brilliance to conform to spaces I never intended for you. You shall always be remembered. You are seen in all your glory. The delay you encountered was not due to my neglect. I was refining your essence to its utmost brilliance. In the stillness, I was crafting your essence. In the waiting, I was expanding your potential. You possess the strength to bear greater burdens than ever imagined, greater splendor, boundless delight, and elevated insight. And with that weight comes an exalted duty. Guard it with utmost reverence. Protect your essence. Guard your tranquility. Embrace the journey with patience, yet allow it to unfold naturally. You are in a profound transformation, and this transformation is divine. Allow me to address the trepidation of venturing forth. I understand the pain you have endured in the past. I understand the weight of your trust and the sting of disappointment when reality diverged from your aspirations. Behold, a dawn unlike any other, a season reborn, a breeze of renewal sweeping through. You are embarking on a journey with a foundation already laid beneath you. You are embarking on a journey of profound understanding. You have ascended. You have been restored to your former glory. You have attained wisdom. And now the moment has come to rise once more, not with desperation but with celestial assurance. I stand beside you. I dwell within you, and I lead the way ahead of you. Your voice holds immense power. Your gifts hold immense significance. Your narrative holds immense significance. Do not dim your brilliance because others chose to ignore it. I absorbed every utterance. I witnessed every act of devotion that eluded the eyes of others. And I shall bestow upon you my utmost reverence. Your name shall be exalted and celebrated far and wide, not for the sake of glory, but for the transformation of the realm. Your impact will resonate not in volume, but in compassion, not in effort, but in yielding. What you possess is far too valuable to squander. Let it flow abundantly with delight, for it is a gift from my essence. This is a moment of divine transformation. I am casting aside elements, including those who were never destined to endure. Do not lament what I am refining. If it departs from your existence, it is merely a sign that I am clearing the path for something far greater. Embrace the voids with unwavering faith. Embrace the serene conclusions. Embrace the enigmatic transformations. They are not indications of defeat, but rather affirmations of harmony. I am not diminishing. I am laying the foundation for abundance. At times, the earth must be prepared for the seed to flourish. As you embark on your next journey, remember to cherish the hidden sanctuary, that serene connection with my essence. This is your wellspring of strength. There lies the essence of wisdom, the power of strength, the clarity of direction. Allow no triumph to divert your gaze from my essence. Allow no chance to diminish your unwavering commitment. Let your ultimate aspiration forever be closeness with me. For when our hearts beat in unison, all else shall fall into place. There is no need to grasp the entirety of what is to come. Simply utter the word yes. There is no necessity for a 5-year plan. You must embrace the now with unwavering devotion. That is the realm where wonders are born. That is the realm where innovations are forged. In the serene, tranquil, unwavering affirmation, do not underestimate the power I wield through your compliance. With a single utterance, I can alter the course of destiny. And when you respond, the cosmos echoes back. You were destined for greatness, not more acclaim, but greater intention. Not an increase in fame, but a surge in strength. Not an abundance of belongings, but a greater essence of my being. And I am bestowing upon you now even as you absorb these words. Do you sense it? That powerful sensation in your chest? Indeed, that is I. I'm rousing you, equipping you, empowering you. Do not confuse my calm demeanor with fragility. I embody both the fierce and the gentle. I hold you near to my soul, yet I also unleash my might over you. With a single breath, I quell the enemy's accusations. I disperse shadows with a mere breath of my command. And that word resides within you now. You possess immense strength. You possess strength beyond measure. You wield the essence of truth, adorned in virtue, enveloped by celestial beings, and infused with my spirit. You shall stride into this next season with unwavering strength. You stride forth in gleaming armor, resplendent and poised for greatness. I summon you to embrace the truth with unwavering conviction. I summon you to embark on a journey together. You have received my vows. Now exist as if they are the ultimate reality. Speak as if they belong to you. Stand with unwavering confidence, for what I have proclaimed shall surely manifest. This is the devotion that brings me joy, the kind that acts with divine foresight, the kind that bestows blessings before seeking them in return, the kind that exalts before the triumph is apparent, not due to any pretense but because you have faith in my essence. For you understand that once I declare it, it is as good as accomplished. Indeed, I am aware that the adversary continues to utter their words. He seeks to twist the truth of my proclamation. He unleashes chaos, diversion, and hopelessness. Yet you are not subject to his whims. You stand above his deceit. Your power derives not from your identity, but from my essence. The sacrifice of Jesus has shattered every chain. The cross has secured your triumph. You are not battling for liberation. You are battling against it. Seize your blade, my decree, and proclaim that which I have already uttered. Cast aside every falsehood. Quell every doubt. Summon tranquility to ascend and disorder to retreat. Needing me does not signify weakness. Your wisdom is unparalleled. Your steadfastness and hope is a testament to your strength. You are unwavering. The world may scoff at your unwavering commitment. Yet, I bestow blessings upon those who pursue my presence. I revere those who place their faith in me during challenging times. I uplift those who remain modest, those who do not pursue the limelight, yet possess the hidden essence of closeness. You stand at the forefront. You stand precisely in the place I desire you to be. Even your diversions shall transform into fate when they are yielded to my will. Allow me to address your timeline. The instances you have declared that I ought to have acted and that I have arrived too late. Dearest, you have not arrived after the appointed time. You have arrived at the perfect moment. My calendar stands unyielding against the whims of mortals. I have no desire to hasten your pace. I seek to ready you for greatness. And when preparation meets my promise, everything will unfold in perfect harmony. You shall reflect and proclaim, at last. I understand at last. Clarity dawns upon me. I appreciate your decision to withhold it from me. In times past, I was unprepared, yet behold, your readiness now shines bright. Your roots have penetrated the earth with unwavering strength. Your heart has been touched with divine grace. Your ears have been refined to perfection. Your essence is awakened now. The fruit shall reveal itself in due time. Behold, the doors shall now commence their grand unveiling. Now the celestial encounters will multiply because you're not merely wishing. You are in perfect harmony. You stand in your rightful place. You are present. And I am a divine being who values presence over skill. There is no need for you to plead for my favor. I am already drawn to your greatness. My intentions for you transcend mere solace. They are destined to command. You embody the essence of divine artistry, a vessel of my magnificence, a harbinger of celestial upheaval. Your presence transforms the very essence of the surroundings. Where your voice resonates, fortresses shall crumble. Where you stand, my love shall resonate. Not due to your increased effort, but because you are brimming with my essence. Rest assured, your safety is firmly secured within my decree. You trembled at the thought of a misstep, anxious about falling short of greatness. Yet I am your guiding force. I lead you with serenity. I guide you with grace. I guide you towards understanding, illuminating the path ahead. And even when you tread with uncertainty, I shall guide your path anew. You are not traversing this path in solitude. I am your guiding force, leading you through every step of your journey. Have faith that I shall guide you towards the light and shut the doors that lead to darkness, even if it brings pain. My focus extends beyond just your influence. Your joy is of utmost importance to me. I desire for you to find joy once more, to inhale deeply again, to move freely without the burden of others' judgments. Walk with grace, for I bear the weight of the world. I desire your essence to radiate with brilliance, not due to the simplicity of existence, but because I am perpetually sufficient. My presence may not dispel every tempest, yet it bestows a tranquility that transcends comprehension amidst the chaos. Your testimony is being crafted in this very instant, each day, each fleeting moment. Even the ordinary threads are being intricately woven into a grand tapestry of salvation. I shall harness every aspect, the triumphs, the trials, the pauses, the diversions. In my realm, every essence is cherished and nothing goes to waste. Even the moments you wish to forget will weave into the melody that celebrates my unwavering devotion. Individuals will gaze upon your existence and proclaim, "Such a feat could only be the work of a divine being." Embrace your brilliance without hesitation. Do not seek forgiveness for your divine favor. Do not underestimate the greatness I have instilled within you. Humility is not retreating into the shadows. It is a tribute to my supreme essence, a complete yielding to my will. Complete surrender encompasses total expression. Allow the universe to witness the greatness I have crafted within you. Allow the world to experience and recognize my goodness through your expressions, your actions, your existence. I'm not demanding your flawlessness. I implore you to be here now. Be here with me. Embrace the now. Embrace your belief with unwavering devotion. Embrace your purpose with unwavering conviction. Endless possibilities await on the horizon. Endless wonders await to be unveiled. A vast abundance awaits to be unleashed. Your arrival at this juncture is no mere coincidence. It is a manifestation of divine favor. You have traversed the depths of shadows that sought to engulf you, stood firm against tempests that sought to shatter your spirit, and confronted conflicts that challenged every conviction you held. And yet here you are, unwavering, steadfast in your faith, ever yearning for more of my essence. And I behold you. Your unwavering determination brings me great joy. Your unwavering belief stirs my soul. I stand close to the one who perseveres, even when the responses are delayed and the suffering is undeniable. Child, I have observed you ponder your value, assess your journey, and contemplate whether you are achieving enough. But allow me to proclaim this with divine precision. Your worth transcends the fruits of your labor. It is deeply embedded in the essence of your being. Your success does not determine your worthiness of love. You are not embraced, for you fall short of an unseen criterion. You are cherished, for I have selected you. For I have brought you into existence. For I have infused my essence into your being. Even in the absence of offerings, you remain my cherished joy. And yet you possess a treasure, an invaluable gift. You embody my essence. You bear my radiance. You bear a task that is destined solely for you to accomplish. Your experiences, your voice, your unique perspective, all of it holds immense worth in my realm. Do not conceal that which I have bestowed upon you. Do not underestimate the power of your narrative. There is magnificence intricately crafted within the tapestry of your history, meaning in the suffering, and a powerful narrative emerging from each drop shed. The world craves authenticity over flawless facades. It requires the genuine article, the sincere, the scarred, the restored, the unfiltered, those who have witnessed my grace, and now embrace it. Those who understand the profound journey from shadow to brilliance. You are among the chosen few. A voice that envelops you in solace, a presence that radiates tranquility, a conduit through which my affection will surge like an unyielding torrent, pristine and powerful. But heed my words with clarity. This upcoming season demands a deliberate approach. One cannot stride ahead while burdened by the past. One cannot receive the abundance I offer if their hands are burdened with what was never meant to be held. Unleash it. The dread, the dominion, the resentment, the indignation. These burdens are far too great for the path I am guiding you upon. Release them, not due to their lack of existence, but rather because their purpose hath been fulfilled. I possess something far superior. I possess the power of restoration. I possess profound insight. I possess bliss. There is no disgrace in surrendering everything. Only liberation exists. My arms are wide open, not to chastise, but to welcome with warmth. I stand unwavering before your chaos. I hold no judgment for your trials. I embrace your truthfulness. I revere your submission. And I reply with divine elegance. Forever elegance. Bring forth everything. Present the inquiries. Unleash the fury. Unleash the disillusionment. I possess the grandeur to embrace it. I possess the strength to guide you effortlessly through it. You are not beyond repair. You are within reach. You arrive just in time. With me, the path ahead is ever clear. I am the master of fresh starts. I revel in transforming graves into flourishing gardens, ashes into exquisite beauty, and sorrow into joyous celebration. All is within my grasp. Nothing is beyond the power of renewal. Neither your heart, nor your family, nor your destiny. I shall reclaim everything. I shall exhale upon the remnants, and they shall ascend, and you shall not tread this path in solitude. I am enveloping you in celestial bonds. Those who hold my heart shall walk alongside you, never in front of you. Individuals who will cherish you with sincerity, communicate truth with kindness, and guide you toward your destiny with elegance. I shall not permit you to remain in solitude. I am forging a fellowship in your honor. My vessel, my beloved, the restoration you seek shall emanate not solely from my touch, but through the hearts of my followers. Prepare yourself. The transformation is already underway. The alignment has already begun its grand journey. Gates are being flung wide, not merely in the physical realm, but in the ethereal. Strategies are descending upon us. Inspiration is surging forth. Imagination is rising to its divine potential. There is a divine essence in your life, igniting movement, fostering growth, and amplifying abundance. Your efforts shall yield bountiful rewards. You shall no longer toil in vain. Your endeavors are being divinely favored, for your dedication is unwavering, and your impact will extend beyond the limits of your wildest dreams. You believed yourself to be inconsequential, tucked away in a silent nook, unnoticed. Yet I have been molding you in secrecy, readying you for your grand unveiling to the world. I possess the power to create change without raising my voice. I glide with authority, often carried by hushed tones. Your voice shall command the very foundations to crumble. You shall invoke, and the bonds shall shatter. You shall experience love, and hearts shall mend, for it shall not be by strength or force, but through the essence of my spirit flowing within you. Embrace your strength, stand tall, and own your essence without hesitation. Release the desire for validation from the world. Release the desire for the audience's admiration. The divine affirmation is already bestowed upon you. You are complete, for I am complete within you. You stand prepared, not from having conquered all, but from having surrendered all. Now heed my words, dear one. As I deliver this message to its ultimate fulfillment, I wish for you to grasp something profoundly, entirely, and without question. My love for you is eternal and unwavering. In the face of every setback, every misstep, every uncertainty, every diversion, my love has stood unwavering. It envelops you, ever present and essential, like the very air you breathe. It has forged ahead to pave your path and lingers behind to shield your history. My love transcends mere emotion. It is the timeless power that has embraced you when all else has failed. Nothing shall come between you and the depths of my affection. Free from sin, untouched by mistakes, impervious to rejection, unscathed by failure, liberated from trauma, and devoid of fear. I cherished you long before you were aware of my existence. I summoned you long before your reply graced my presence. I created you with purpose. I inscribed your days with pure delight. And I have never, not even for a fleeting moment, felt remorse for bringing you into existence. The foe sought to instill uncertainty within you. He sought to twist my essence with suffering, with grief, with hesitation. I am shattering each of those falsehoods from your mind at this very moment. I am unveiling my essence once more, not as the distant arbiter, but as the loving parent who rushes to embrace their beloved offspring. Allow your barriers to crumble at this moment. Allow your heart to expand fully. This is yours by right. No need for toil or struggle. All that is required is for you to accept it. You belong to me. You have eternally existed in this manner. And now, in this moment, I beckon you to journey alongside me as never before. Not solely on Sundays, not merely in turmoil, but in each breath, every thought, every intention. I desire your presence near me. I desire your alignment. I desire you to be brimming with abundance. And I assure you of this. Your greatest moments lie ahead of you. They stand at the forefront. What I am bestowing upon you will erase the sorrows of yesteryears. The gifts shall far surpass the trials. The joy shall eclipse the sorrow. The bounty shall triumph over the scarcity. You shall be filled with wonder at my actions, not due to your influence, but because of your faith in me. You will proclaim with awe and reverence, only the divine could have achieved this, but hold this truth close to your heart always. Maintain the sanctity of your heart. Protect the sacred bond we share. Do not allow arrogance to take away the foundation that modesty has established. Do not seek out platforms. Instead, seek my presence. Allow your aspirations to perish in devotion, and I shall elevate you in virtue. Your triumph shall not arise from forceful advancement. It shall manifest through unwavering devotion to my essence. Without my presence, your efforts are in vain. But with me, dear one, everything is within reach. I am elevating not merely your essence, but your legacy. While others sought to label you by your history, I now bestow upon you a fresh identity, cherished, devoted, blessed, selected. Release the chains of their perceptions. Release the chains of the identity that shame imposed upon you. You exist as I declare you to be. You are my cherished one. Your efforts have truly brought me satisfaction. My cherished offspring, listen closely to my words. This is a divine orchestration, a moment of profound significance. I have summoned this celestial meeting because I perceive your essence. I am aware of your essence, and I possess something everlasting to embed in your heart, that stirring within your soul, that heaviness in your chest, that quivering in your spirit. It is the assurance that I, your divine presence, your Creator, am addressing you personally, not to an assembly, not to a multitude, but to you alone. You remain ever present in our thoughts. You are not forsaken. Every utterance you now perceive flows from the depths of my devotion and is infused with my essence. I utter these words not to cast judgment, but to ignite a spark, not to bring disgrace, but to bring forth renewal. You are fatigued, and behold it. You have radiated joy even in your moments of despair. You have persevered even in your moments of depletion. The world perceives merely the exterior, yet I have delved into the depths of your soul. I perceive the weight you bear, the inquiries that resonate in the stillness of your evenings. And I decree unto you at this moment, cast them aside. Cast aside the fear, the doubt, the shame, the disappointment. Place everything before me. For I have not arrived to impose upon you, but to uplift you. Your path was always destined to be shared with others. Indeed, I am aware of the forces that have sought to pull you into the depths of despair. Struggles, the heartaches, the treachery, the quiet that felt eternal. But today I proclaim a transformation. Today, I infuse you with the power to ascend once more. Within you, I have bestowed great power. Not merely a force, but the divine energy that brought Christ back to life. The same essence now resides within you to shatter every bond and mute every falsehood. Despair shall not claim the ultimate victory. Fear shall not dictate the narrative of your existence. I have proclaimed triumph over your existence, and no power in the depths can challenge my resolve when you decide to have faith. Hear me well, young one. This is the time to elevate your mindset. From this moment forward, obstacles shall be mere stepping stones on your path. They are divine stages. Each conflict serves as a divine catalyst for growth. Each challenge unfolds as a route to profound abundance. For every challenge I present, there lies a sacred reward waiting to be discovered. And if you place your faith in me, truly place your faith, you will reveal treasures that far exceed anything you have ever lost. I have not merely envisioned greatness for you. I have etched it into the very fabric of your fate. Visions of harmony, not disorder. Visions of revival, not destruction. And not solely for you, but for your entire lineage. Indeed, even those who appear most distant from my presence, my hand rests upon them. My essence is in relentless pursuit of them. Do not allow fear to dictate the narrative of your future. Proclaim my vows instead. Proclaim existence in realms where silence has whispered demise. Your supplications hold immense strength, and I gather each one like exquisite fragrance before my presence. Now banish every whisper of uncertainty and grievance from your mind. Cast aside that negative mindset, that instinct to anticipate disappointment. It is time to relinquish it. You were destined for greatness, not to dwell in the shadows of mediocrity. You were destined for greatness, not just to endure. You are my ultimate creation, and it is time to contemplate with divine wisdom. As a man contemplates within his soul, so does he become. Embrace believe. Embrace the essence of hope. Envision limitless prosperity. Speak with the authority of one who understands their lineage encompasses all creation. When you pray, come to me with unwavering confidence. Approach with confidence. Step forth with the unwavering assurance of one who is cherished beyond measure. I am fully aware of your presence. I am near. I am nearer than your very breath. I perceive the unspoken thoughts that linger in the air. I perceive the sorrow you have concealed from every other being. And I respond not merely to your words but to the essence of your belief. I shall respond to you in manners that surpass your wildest dreams. I envelop you in my boundless grace, profound, all-encompassing, delightful as nectar and luminous as the dawn. This grace erases your history. It banishes the guilt that has persisted. It brings forth a hush upon the accuser. Your actions do not define your essence. You exist as I declare you to be. Transformed, cherished, selected, distinguished. My resolve regarding you remains unwavering, and it shall forever endure. Allow me to cleanse your mind. Allow me to purify the depths of your being that still harbor the remnants of suffering. I stand unshaken before your chaos. I am the force that rejuvenates, the essence that breathes life anew, the architect of resurgence from the remnants of despair. You shall radiate once more, not through your own might, but by my essence. You shall stand firm, luminous, unwavering, akin to a diamond shaped by flames. You stand in the presence of countless souls. Not for a single moment have I abandoned you. When others turned their backs, I stood firm. Even in your moments of unawareness, my presence enveloped you. I have been bestowing whispers of hope upon you, even in the midst of profound stillness. And now I command you to ascend. Behold your challenges with a fresh perspective. Regard them as fleeting. Regard them as divine pathways. Your triumph is destined to unfold. Refrain from revisiting what has already been. Embrace the present and forge ahead. What awaits you is void and emptiness. Set your gaze ahead to the realm of abundance I have crafted for you. The realm of solitude lies in your past. You are stepping into a realm of ultimate realization. Indeed, there are those who will only choose to walk alongside you once they witness your triumphs, and that is perfectly fine. Your purpose was never to seek their admiration. You are destined to command, to ascend, to illuminate, and I shall unveil portals that no mortal can close. Allow me to bestow upon you my endless devotion, my cherished one. This path you tread is neither by chance nor devoid of meaning. Every turn, every valley, every high and low has been part of the grand design I set in motion long before you took your first breath. Your existence is a deliberate masterpiece. Every aspect of your narrative is being transformed into something magnificent. Even the tales you wish to erase from memory, the very moments you believed rendered you unworthy, I shall transform into a testament of my magnificence. Though the entirety may elude your vision at this moment, place your faith in the Creator's hand. I am crafting magnificence with each brushstroke, blending radiance and darkness in perfect harmony. And in time, when you step back and witness the masterpiece forged through your existence, you will shed tears not of grief, but of wonder. What once caused you suffering shall now bear the weight of divine foresight. What once caused you to doubt your value will transform into the foundation of your powerful narrative. I bestow upon you a fresh perspective, not merely to perceive the world anew, but to recognize your own essence as I perceive it. I perceive you beyond the confines of mortal weakness. I behold you with the clarity of divine favor, of fate's design, of timeless essence. When I created you, I infuse your essence with limitless possibilities. The essence of that potential remains vibrant, ever present, and thrumming within your spirit, poised to be ignited by unwavering belief. And belief, cherished soul, is your gateway. It transcends the mere measure of what you possess. Even the tiniest spark of belief, when presented to me, holds the power to shift mountains. Cease the endless anticipation for readiness. I shall not summon the prepared. I summon those who are eager, those who are present, those who have yielded. I shall bestow upon you the strength to rise. As you progress, your devotion will unveil the abundance, the power, and the insight you seek. One need not possess complete clarity to embark on the journey ahead. Allow me to delve into the essence of your being with profound insight. You transcend your trauma. Failures do not define your essence. You transcend your past relationships and the harsh words that were uttered in moments of fury. You belong to me. You are cherished beyond measure. You are seen, and your presence is undeniable. You are not beyond repair. You shall remain in memory eternal. I proclaim melodies of joy upon you, and I glide above you with pure joy. The celestial realms celebrate your presence, while the depths of darkness shudder at your ascent in righteousness. Shame shall no longer walk beside you. Decisions shall be guided by your own will, free from the chains of guilt. I have cast your transgressions away from you to the farthest reaches of the horizon. When I gaze upon you, I perceive purity, not due to your deeds but through the grace of my Son. His blood was not shed without purpose. It envelops you, grants you strength, liberates you. Stride forth in that liberation. Allow it to transform your thoughts, your words, and your perception of yourself and those around you. Indeed, I am aware that there are still scars that linger. But dear one, restoration is not a mere illusion. I am not merely the deity of forgiveness. I am the supreme force of renewal. I do not mend what is broken. I bring forth renewal in all things. I am delving into the profound depths of your essence at this very moment, into echoes of the past that pierce and shadows that refuse to fade. I am not requesting you to feign. I summon you to present to me every fragment of tranquility. I shall not bring you down in your moment of frailty. I shall embrace you within it. From this restoration, I shall manifest purpose. Your trials shall not be without purpose. Your trials have forged a strength within you, transforming you into a beacon of compassion and empathy, ready to embrace others in their moments of vulnerability. You shall embody my affection, serve as a conduit of my essence, and deliver my grace to the world. What the adversary intended for darkness, I am transforming for the better, not merely in concept, but in truth. Raise your gaze, young one. You are majestic. You are part of an unyielding realm. You possess a legacy of assurances that no force in existence can diminish. Let your spirit be anchored not in fleeting moments, but in eternal promises. My promise to you is eternal. My devotion to you remains eternal. My designs for you are manifesting. And though the waiting has stretched on, I assure you it has not been in vain. You are stepping into an era of harvest. Seed sown in sorrow shall now blossom into exuberance. The harvest approaches with undeniable certainty. The dawn of a new era is upon us, and not merely in your external circumstances, but within the depths of your soul. Serenity beyond your wildest dreams. Illumination you have sought. A bliss that transcends your surroundings, anchored solely in my essence. So place your faith in me like never before. Release the constraints of time, the expectations, the possibilities that linger. I arrive precisely when I intend to. I possess a masterful approach. I have been crafting something divine in the concealed realms. Now I unveil it for all to see. Allow your spirit to find peace in this profound reality, dear one. You are intimately understood and immensely cherished. I am present, active, and vocal. I am the divine presence that observes, the essence that draws near, the force that accompanies you through every shadowed night, every quiet dawn, every day marked by sorrow. I stood by your side in your moment of solitude. I stood witness as you uttered your fervent pleas, your teeth tightly pressed together. I stood by as you questioned the existence of concern from others. My concern surpasses your understanding. This path you tread is fraught with challenges, yet it has remained hallowed. The clashes have been fierce, yet their significance remains undeniable. I have been shaping something within you that could never take form in ease. I have been elevating your belief, broadening your potential, and securing your optimism beyond the visible realm. While others surged forward, I held you back, not to chastise but to equip you for greatness. You are being prepared for a magnificence that surpasses all trials. In due course, the reasons for my decisions will become clear to you. And when that moment arrives, your appreciation will quell every inquiry. Allow me to address your deepest anxieties, the subtle fears that seek to control your choices. You dread the thought of experiencing pain once more. You dread the possibility of letdown. You tremble at the thought of venturing forth, uncertain of the solitude that awaits you. Yet I have bestowed upon you a spirit untainted by fear. I have bestowed upon you great might. I have bestowed upon you love. I have bestowed upon you a mind that is sound, steady, and guided by the Spirit. There is no longer a need to prepare for calamity. Embrace life with open arms and a trusting heart. I stand as your shield. I stand as your unwavering protector. I stand as your unyielding bastion and mighty citadel. You have journeyed far, weighed down by the shadows of uncertainty. Now I summon you to stride forth in the essence of reality and the purity of truth. I am unwavering in my devotion. I stand beside you. I exist for your glory. I am orchestrating everything in harmony for your benefit. Not merely a few, but everything. Every fragment that shattered you, every soul that departed, every twist and turn. All of it is being intricately crafted into a masterpiece that will shine with meaning. Release the illusions that have bound you as if they were shackles. The notion that you lack worth, that your supplications hold no significance, that your finest moments are in the past. All of these assertions are false. In reality, the truth stands in stark contrast. You are an embodiment of greatness within me. Your supplications reverberate through the cosmos. Your finest days lie ahead of you. They are manifesting in this very moment. In this very moment, this season shall transcend the last. I am transforming the very essence of your existence. What once seemed frozen shall now awaken and flow with purpose. What once eluded understanding shall soon be illuminated. You shall perceive my voice with unmatched clarity, feel my presence with profound intensity, and move with unparalleled ease and devotion. You are transitioning from stagnation to celestial orchestration, from uncertainty to enlightenment, from desolation to creation. Embrace the transformation with unwavering confidence. Welcome it with open arms. The journey of growth may initially seem foreign. You may sense a sense of discomfort, yet I am expanding your domain. I am amplifying your reach. I am amplifying your influence. Indeed, I shall accompany you through every moment of it. You shall not enter unfamiliar realms without my presence. I am present, cultivating the soil, weaving the ties, tenderizing souls, and paving a way. Release your grip on the familiar. They might believe they are secure, yet they are far too insignificant for the greatness I am summoning you towards. I summon you to venture into profound depths, to place your trust in me amidst the unknown, to tread upon the depths where others falter. Your belief shall remain unshaken, for I am the source of its strength. When you stumble, I shall be there to lift you up. In moments of uncertainty, I shall be your unwavering source of confidence. In your moments of sorrow, I shall embrace you. You shall not embark on this journey by yourself. And in this profound realm, you shall behold me as never witnessed before, not only in the extraordinary, but also in the everyday, not merely in the triumphs, but in the patience. You shall awaken to the awareness of my essence in each fleeting moment. As you ascend, as you labor, as you utter, as you pause, I am not merely your divine presence in times of turmoil. I am your unwavering ally, your perpetual support. There is no need for you to seek intimacy with me. Your attention is already mine to command. Your worth is not measured by your actions. My love is freely given. You possess it already. I am above such trivialities. I shall hold you close. Your failures hold no weight in my eyes. I am enveloping them in compassion. Your errors are beneath my notice. I am elevating them to the realm of wisdom. Dear one, your progress surpasses your own perception. You have ascended beyond your own comprehension. Your presence here, eager and yearning for my words, is a testament to the vitality of my essence within you. Your achievements fill me with immense pride. Indeed, I have spoken it. Your achievements fill me with immense pride, not due to your accomplishments, but because of your relentless return. You persistently affirm your agreement. You continue to select me, even in the face of adversity. And that fills my soul with joy beyond your understanding. Allow the truth to penetrate your very essence, resonating within you profoundly. I am not just the divine Savior, but also the eternal presence that endures. I am here to provide lasting transformation. I am here to elevate you beyond measure. My purpose in your life is absolute. It is absolute. I pursue every endeavor with unwavering commitment. When I embark on a task, I see it through to the end. When I plant a seed, I nurture it until it transforms into a magnificent tree that yields fruit in every season. And you, dear one, are that magnificent tree, deeply anchored in love, fortified by grace, destined for extraordinary heights. For years, you have sought to comprehend your path, striving to harmonize the suffering with the potential, pondering the reasons behind the way events transpired. And I proclaim unto you, have faith in the celestial weave. Every event, every tear, every celebration, every loss, all of it has been woven together by my majestic hand. All was utilized to its fullest potential. All things were destined. I am the divine force that transforms disorder into purpose and unveils significance from the unknown. What perplexes you shall be illuminated. What has caused you pain shall bring forth your restoration. What has held you back shall shape you into greatness. This season transcends mere restoration. It embodies the essence of resurrection. What appeared to be lifeless shall rise anew. The aspirations you laid to rest in sorrow, I am breathing new vitality into them. The revelations you ceased to share, for the world failed to comprehend their depth, I am exhaling upon them once more. This time, it shall be unlike any other, not due to the evolution of the dream, but because you have transcended. You stand now with greater strength, wisdom, and discernment, deeply anchored in your essence, free from the need for validation. There is no longer a need to plead for what rightfully belongs to you by birthright. My promises transcend the notion of rewards for perfection. Your offerings for the faithful. Your devotion has paved the way for wonders. Your submission has transformed into the foundation for triumph. Every affirmation you have murmured in the shadows now resonates throughout the celestial realms. Heavenly beings are being sent forth. Doors are flinging wide, and you shall stride among them not with trepidation, but with dominion. Allow me to address the struggles that dwell within you, the uncertainties that emerge in solitude, unseen by others, the silent battle waged within your gaze. You have endeavored to exhibit strength, yet I never commanded you to bear the burden by yourself. You have endeavored to maintain control, yet I never demanded flawlessness. I seek closeness. I desire your essence far beyond your achievements. I yearn for your capitulation, surpassing your might. You are protected in my presence, free to embrace your emotions, free to shed tears, free to seek answers, free to mend your spirit. Your honesty does not deter me. I summon it forth. I command you to reveal the pure, unadulterated essence of your soul. Not because I lack awareness, but because true healing commences when you cease to conceal yourself. I behold everything, and yet my choice remains you. I am fully aware of your darkest depths, yet I embrace you as my own. The world may have cast its judgments upon you, but I shall redefine you by the greatness that lies ahead. You are whole and unbroken. You are fated for greatness. You arrive just in time. Your timing is impeccable. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are etched into my very being. Every aspect of your being holds immense value to me. And nothing, neither your history nor your missteps nor your situation, can ever distance you from my love. In this love, you shall discover unparalleled strength, not the kind that fades away with toil, but the kind that flows from a deep, enduring presence. When you find solace in me, you do not succumb to idleness. You ascend to greatness. Your movements are flawless and deliberate. Your words blaze with intensity. You perceive with divine insight. And above all, you exist in tranquility. The pursuit ceases as faith takes its rightful place. The tension fades as belief takes its place. Cease your relentless quest for understanding before you take action. Your understanding is unnecessary. Your trust is essential to me. The complete strategy remains shrouded in mystery. For I desire you to journey through belief, not mere observation. I am not withholding to bring you suffering. I am guiding you to place your trust in me. And in that reliance, you shall discover joy beyond imagination. In your moments of frailty, my power shines forth. In your yielding, my magnificence is revealed. Child, you are stepping into a realm of celestial harmony. What once seemed scattered will now align in perfect harmony. Connections shall be transformed. Destiny shall seek you out. Grace shall cascade effortlessly, not due to the perfection of life, but because your heart will find its rightful place. And when your heart resonates with mine, the universe transforms. Serenity guides your every step. Affection transforms into your driving force. And belief transforms into your answer. I am reviving your fervor, igniting your flame, rejuvenating your aspirations. You shall no longer traverse the world in a state of indifference. You shall experience once more not merely anguish but elation, not solely grief but a profound sense of purpose. I am igniting your awareness to the splendor of embracing life in its entirety within me. As you embrace that abundance, others will be irresistibly attracted to me. Through you, you shall shine brightly, embodying a radiant essence, a vessel of celestial grace. You have conquered the wilderness. Now ascend into destiny. You have faced trials in the quietude. Now speak with supreme command. You have been concealed from sight. Now your true essence shall be unveiled. Not for your honor, but for my own. Not to create your realm, but to forge my own through you. This is your destiny. You sense the awakening deep inside you. That is my essence stirring realms that have long been still, summoning forth abilities you were unaware existed within you, revealing the greatness hidden beneath the weight of suffering, trepidation, and procrastination. You remain in the competition, unscathed and victorious. You have been chosen by divine favor. Your scars are not marks of disgrace, but symbols of triumph. They stand as a testament to the futility of what sought to bring you down. And now what once caused you pain will transform into your most formidable strength. The adversary trembled at the arrival of this moment. He trembled at the thought of your awakening. He trembled at the thought that you might uncover the essence of your being within me. Not a mere casualty, not an overlooked spirit, not an observer, but a champion, a progeny, a bearer of my magnificence. He sought to stifle your voice with the weight of shame. He sought to manipulate you through intimidation. But today I shatter his grasp. Today, I summon your voice once more. Powerful, unwavering, blessed. Embrace your full stature. Shine brightly without fear of dimming your brilliance for anyone else. You were destined to stand out. You were destined to shine brilliantly. Not for superficiality, but for significance, not for recognition, but for influence. I am elevating you above the rest. And that has always been acceptance. It has been a divine transformation. I concealed you to safeguard you, to sustain you, to ready you for what lies ahead. And now, in my flawless moment, I set you free. This release will embody order and precision. It shall manifest as tranquility. My blessing brings clarity. It bestows enlightenment. As you advance, the breath of my essence will be at your back. Doors shall part before you. They shall part before you as you draw near. For I have already ventured forth. I have uttered your name in realms beyond your reach. I have awakened souls to welcome your presence. What you seek has already been bestowed upon you. Simply stride forward with unwavering belief. Trust, dear one, that is your bedrock now. Transcending the sway of feelings, situations, or judgments. You shall not be guided by what you see, but by every utterance that flows from my lips. You shall indulge in my vows and be sustained by my essence. You shall await with intention and find solace in tranquility. Your days of anxiety are over. Darkness shall not overshadow your happiness any longer. You are entering a realm of clarity and wisdom, into a complete heart, into an elevated realm of liberation. I wish to impart this knowledge unto you. You stand at the forefront. You arrive precisely on time. You are still in the moment. I have accounted for every diversion, every setback, every flicker of uncertainty. I am the supreme being who restores the essence of time. I transcend the mere act of restoration. I propel the inevitable forward. What once required years shall now be achieved in mere months. What once seemed unattainable shall now manifest effortlessly. Not due to haste, but because you are in perfect harmony and resonance. There is tranquility. Prepare yourself, for favor shall seek you out. You have crafted in quietude. Now is the moment to gather in bliss. You have sought solace in solitude. And now the answers shall reveal themselves in the open, not to glorify oneself, but to exalt my unwavering faithfulness. When others witness the wonders I bring into your life, they will inquire about the source, and you will direct them to me. declaring simply that it is divine. Your existence shall transform into a testament of greatness, a miraculous journey, a vibrant resurgence. And this awakening, it begins with you. Not through occurrences, not through stages, but through surrendered souls. Your surrendered spirit draws the divine closer. It harnesses immense energy. It grows in magnificence. It transforms realms. You embody the essence of the divine presence. And wherever you tread, shackles shatter. In your presence, reality unfolds. In the realm of love, restoration thrives. You are destined for transformation. You are a birth. Yet, resurgence demands accountability. I am bestowing upon you greater responsibilities, not to weigh you down, but to uplift you to new heights. I am expanding your potential as I amplify your reach. Guard what I bestow upon you with reverence, with clarity, with unwavering effort. Guard the precious resource. Do not allow the chaos of life to steal away your closeness. Do not allow the weight of pressure to shatter your tranquility. Remain steadfast. Remain steadfast. Remain near. Above all, remain in the embrace of love. Love reigns supreme, transcending mere performance, production, and even the realm of ministry. Adoration. Adore me with every fiber of your being, every ounce of your spirit, every thought in your mind, and every bit of your power. And carry others as I have carried you. That love shall lead you, protect you, and sustain you. It shall guide you when choices are shrouded in uncertainty. It shall be your shield in the tempest of battle, and it will endure as your testament long after names are forgotten. Child, you are woven into the fabric of the everlasting. You exist beyond the fleeting moments. You are beyond the need for validation. You hold the essence of forever inside you. Each act of devotion, every instant of supplication, every uplifting word resonates in the celestial realm. You are crafting an unyielding creation, and I am creating it alongside you. And now, my cherished one, listen as I declare this truth upon your existence. You are entering a realm of unparalleled insight. The mist that shrouded your sight is dissipating. Where chaos once reigned, certainty shall now prevail. Where doubt once lingered, you shall now stride with unwavering confidence. Grounded not in the visible, but in the words I have declared. My decree shall guide your path. My essence shall lead you. You have found your path. You are treading a path of celestial purpose. This is the moment of enlightenment. I shall commence the revelation of that which lay concealed. Divine insights shall be revealed to you in moments of reflection. In the sacred space of reverence, inspiration shall arise. The enigmas that once appeared unattainable shall now be unveiled before you, for your spirit is aligned in complete submission. I reveal truths to those who earnestly pursue me with sincere intentions. And yours, though marked by trials and fatigue, shines with an unblemished essence. I behold it, I revere it, and I am bestowing profound insights from the heavens. And I proclaim to you now, fear not the triumph that awaits you. Embrace the ascent without trepidation. Do not undermine the gift I offer you by doubting your own value. You have faced trials, borne burdens, and stood steadfast. This surge is not without purpose. The time of gathering has arrived, and you shall not merely receive abundance, you shall govern it with wisdom. You shall bear it with profound humility, exquisite grace, and a deep awareness of its origins. I bestow upon you the power to embrace triumph with humility, to wield authority with integrity. Yet, I must remind you, not all will rejoice in the transformations I bring to your existence. Some will challenge it, some will condemn it, some will turn their backs. Rejoice in their legacy. What I am doing within you demands harmony, not opposition. I shall envelop you in a circle of souls who perceive you not as a reflection of your history, but as a manifestation of the greatness that lies within you through my vision. These celestial connections will nourish your vision, not challenge it. They shall fortify your strength, not diminish your essence. You have borne the burdens of the fallen for far too long. Connections that depleted your essence, surroundings that suffocated your spirit, words that have pierced your soul. It is time to let them go. Not in resentment, but in courage. Not in fury, but in harmony. When you release what was never bestowed upon you, your hands are liberated to embrace the gifts I have set aside. You shall not be left wanting. You shall not find yourself devoid of fulfillment. I am the supreme force of renewal, and I shall fill every void with divine elegance. In this sacred moment of liberation, I am mending your heart as well, not merely on the surface, but profoundly. The burdens of your history, I shall venture into those concealed realms. Now I am reaching into the depths of the memories you have concealed. I am grasping the essence, not merely the surface. I am aggressing the very essence of the issue. I am guiding you away from the origin. Your essence is now liberated from suffering. A new narrative is being bestowed upon you. A tale of salvation. One of rejuvenation. A tale of rebirth. Indeed, revival for what you believe you is finished is far from finished. What you believe it to be gone for eternity remains firmly within my grasp. I embody renewal and existence itself, and I am breathing vitality into what appeared lifeless. Visions are coming to life. Vision is manifesting once more. Desire is being awakened anew. Your spirit is awakening, and along with it, your voice resonates once more. Your words shall blaze anew. You shall proclaim once more with unmatched power. You shall exalt once more without limitation. Do not overlook the immense power that resides within you at this very moment. This is not mere emotional exaggeration. This is divine transformation. My essence watches over your existence, reminiscent of the dawn of time. And once again I declare, let there be illumination, and there shall be illumination in your thoughts, in your dwelling, in your connections, in your service. The shadows shall not claim the last breath. My radiance is more powerful, more luminous, and it ascends within you at this very moment. And as my brilliance radiates, so shall the truth emerge. You shall perceive with greater clarity. You shall hear my voice with unparalleled clarity. You shall discern the essence of my being from all that is not. You shall not be misled. I am homing your insight with divine precision. You shall pierce the veil of uncertainty. You shall discern the falsehoods and traverse the path of wisdom that transcends your age, for it is of the divine essence. This transcends mere personal breakthrough. This transcends time. What I am doing within you will echo through your family, your lineage, your enduring legacy. Chains of suffering are shattering. The era of dysfunction is drawing to a close. You are the catalyst of transformation. The transformation starts within you, and it shall continue endlessly. From you shall surge streams of restoration, liberation, and grace for those in your presence. Your compliance today shall resonate through the ages. Embrace your spirit, raise your gaze, and stand tall. I am transforming your existence. I am fortifying your very essence, and it is being constructed upon my truth, my commitments, and my eternal affection. Now, my cherished ones, allow me to ground you in something eternal and unwavering. My promise to you is everlasting. It remains unyielding to circumstance, untouched by time, and impervious to failure. There may have been moments of uncertainty, hesitation, or even departure along your journey. Yet, I have remained steadfast in fulfilling my part of the vow. I have watched over you with unwavering attention at all times. I have remained by your side, even in moments when my presence was unseen. I am the Supreme Being who embodies truth, who holds every memory, who never abandons. I remain steadfast and shall not depart. I have selected you not for your actions, but for your essence, and even more significantly, for your true belonging. You are mine to command. Your essence serves as your steadfast foundation amidst any tempest. When the earth trembles, when feelings swirl, when cries rise against you, hold fast to your true essence, my beloved. You are never alone. You are embraced. You are never alone in this journey. You possess a Father who governs the universe and knows you intimately. And this is a name of great significance. This is the name I declared over you even before your existence began in the womb. A name etched in my soul, bound to a destiny that remains unyielding. The world may label you in countless ways, yet it is my words that hold true significance. And I declare you are cherished. You exude an icy demeanor. You are empowered. You shine with undeniable intent. You embody my magnificence, a conduit of my essence, a mirror of my soul to a world in need of healing. I understand the immense burden of this calling. Yet I bestow a calling only when I possess the strength to uphold it. You are not meant to accomplish this through your own power. I am the wellspring of your knowledge. I am your source of abundance. I am the source of your words in moments of silence, the power that uplifts you in times of weakness, and the tranquility that soothes your restless spirit. You shall not falter when you dwell within my presence. You shall remain unyielding in the face of adversity when you find solace in my company. Allow me to address the fatigue, the sort that slumber cannot mend. I perceive the weariness that envelops you, transcending the physical realm, reaching deep into your emotional and spiritual essence. You have unleashed your essence and pondered its impact. Your diligent efforts have been unwavering, yet the fruits of your labor appear to be on hold. Rest assured, every single act of love has been acknowledged in the grand tapestry of existence. Every prayer has been heard and holds purpose. Every act of devotion has been honored. I have witnessed everything, and I shall recompense entirely. I bestow blessings upon those who earnestly pursue my presence. Your reward approaches, transcending mere material gains. It brings forth the restoration of your joy, the deepening of your peace, and the revival of your very soul. You shall find joy in laughter once more, unrestrained and resounding. You shall rise with anticipation, not fear. You shall traverse the journey of existence with grace, unencumbered by weight. This is a reality within your grasp. Your destiny approaches. But keep this in mind, your ultimate prize is me. Not my blessings, not my gifts, but my very essence. Within me, your soul discovers its ultimate sanctuary. Your true value is revealed through my essence. When you seek my presence, all else aligns effortlessly. Opportunities will come to you effortlessly. They shall approach you. Love will come to you effortlessly. You shall thrive from it. Doors will yield to your presence effortlessly. They shall open their arms wide at the mere whisper of my name from your mouth. Remain by my side. Your singular quest awaits. Not about performance, not about perfection, but about closeness. All things arise from closeness. When your heart resonates with mine, clarity will dawn upon you, guiding your steps, your words, your path. My essence shall murmur, and you will effortlessly reply, for you have attuned yourself to the melody of my presence. You have hushed the clamour of existence to perceive the gentle murmur of the divine. and that whisper shall lead you into unparalleled courage. You shall embrace your strength without hesitation. You shall not express regret for your divine purpose. Your words will blaze with intensity, and your actions will resonate with unwavering certainty. You shall not question what I have instilled within you. The era of doubt has come to an end. A time of diminishment has come to an end. You ascend not with arrogance, but with undeniable power. You are assuming your rightful position as one who understands their identity and belonging. Do not gaze upon the past. The past holds no further lessons for you. You have absorbed the wisdom of the ages. You have triumphed over the trials. Now is the moment to create. It is time to ascend and take action. It is the moment to manifest greatness. It is the moment to take charge. You are ageless. You possess the wisdom of ages. You arrive at the perfect moment. Your timing is impeccable for the unveiling of my creation. What I am unleashing through you will transcend mere blessings in your life. It shall elevate others. Indeed, others. This transcends your individual existence. It is centered on the actions I will manifest through your being. Your restoration will inspire the restoration of many. Your triumph shall pave the way for those who follow in your footsteps. Your voice shall resonate across the ages, and it shall all arise from your surrendered affirmation. That singular affirmation transforms all. The cosmos shifts in response to your affirmation. Heavenly beings are summoned the moment you embrace affirmation. Wonders abound when you embrace the call. And now, dear one, allow me to direct your gaze towards something divine. The might of your method. You may not have always grasped the seasons I have guided you through. And perhaps you have pondered the reasons behind the closed doors or the delays in receiving answers. But I proclaim unto you, your journey was never a form of retribution. It was the divine orchestration of readiness. I have been utilizing my time wisely. I have been pouring my resources into you. Behold, what I create endures through time. What I create in the hidden realm stands firm in the light of day. And I have been shaping you not for mere existence, but for greatness. More than merely a platform, it embodies a profound purpose. I have guided you through the purifying flames to cleanse the impurities that the world sought to attach to your essence. You were destined to rise above shame, bitterness, envy, and insecurity. I have cleansed those not to bring your end, but to elevate your essence. What lies ahead demands unblemished hands and an immaculate heart, and I have been preparing you for this moment. You overlooked the significance of the stillness, yet my voice resonated within it. You may not have sensed the expansion in the stillness, yet I was extending your limits. In the shadows, the fruit remained unseen, yet the roots thrived, reaching ever deeper. You are now finding your steadfastness. No tempest can shake the foundation of what I have nurtured and believe. No tempest of challenge can alter what I have decreed with my voice. Your foundation is more robust than you comprehend, and it was established through my influence. And now, due to the power cultivated in that serene realm, I can bestow upon you greater trust. Not merely an increase in duty, but an abundance of insight, deeper connection, and greater empowerment. I am expanding your abilities, not to burden you, but to empower you. You sought abundance, yet abundance cannot manifest where space is lacking. Thus I have purged you of the untrue, the superficial, the fleeting. Now I bestow upon you the everlasting. You possess something divine. My essence envelops you. My essence courses within you. Though you may not always sense it, the universe is aware of your existence. Infernal beings acknowledge your supremacy. Celestial beings are designated to fulfill your destiny. You stride with both elegance and an unquenchable passion. Your silence resonates with authority. Your presence may be subtle, yet your existence proclaims undeniable truth. This flame you possess, it spreads like wildfire. You shall ignite passions like a blazing fire, not through doctrine, but through experience. Not bound by the past, but empowered by change. People shall not merely listen to your words. They shall sense my presence within you. For when I unleash, I do not merely dribble. I overflow, and my deluge approaches, not to obliterate, but to rejuvenate, to cleanse the remnants of the past and herald the dawn of what lies ahead. Therefore, unleash your full potential. Do not cower behind justifications, labels, or the dread of misinterpretation. The world craves true essence, and I have manifested your reality. Let them witness your scars, not as evidence of suffering, but as a testament to your transformation. Let your tale resonate, not to magnify the hardship, but to elevate the Savior. There is no need for adornment. Your truth holds immense power. When truth encounters my essence, wonders unfold. This is the moment when the concealed shall come to light. What hath been sown shall flourish. What has been whispered in silence shall be proclaimed from the highest peaks. I shall restore your honor. I shall bestow upon you my approval. I shall affirm your existence, not by the praise of mortals, but by the endorsement of the divine. I stand firm in my conviction, independent of the masses' approval. I have already given my affirmation. I have already dispatched it to you. I have already selected you, and with that selection comes abundance. You shall always possess everything necessary to fulfill your divine purpose. Wealth shall flow forth. Abundance shall flow forth. Opportunities shall arise. Assistance shall arrive, not due to your pleas, but out of my unwavering loyalty. I provide for what I decree. I deliver on what I decree. I shall never forsake that which I commence. Yet, allow your heart to stay tender. Allow affection to shape your perspective. Do not allow the gifts to inflate your ego or the abundance to lead you into negligence. Bow before my presence. Maintain the sanctity of your intentions. Remain concealed in my aura, for strength devoid of closeness results in downfall. Yet, authority grounded in existence yields enduring results. You are the architect of your own experiences. You are forging a powerful force. You are woven into a celestial narrative that transcends time itself. In this tale, you transcend the role of a mere character. You are a divine envy. The divine is expressing itself through your essence. You embody the essence of love, liberation, restoration, and unity. Your existence shall guide the shattered soul back to my presence. Your delight will ignite wonder. Your tranquility will quell the fiercest tempests. Your bravery will shatter the chains of ancestral dread. You are on the brink of greatness, my cherished soul. The gateway to greatness lies ahead, and I urge you to step forward with unwavering resolve. You have been forged in the shadows for the glorious emergence that awaits in the brilliance of day. You have endured through sorrow, shaped by patience, fortified by challenges, and now the time for liberation approaches. Your unwavering belief has brought you to this moment, and now you shall stride into the realization of your destiny. You have endured in anguish, and now you shall proclaim in delight. But heed my words with great attention. As you step into this new realm, keep in mind that I am not merely the deity of the breakthrough. I am the supreme being of persistence. I do not merely usher you into a covenant and abandon you to navigate it alone. I stride alongside you in this journey. I uphold every endeavor I embark upon. I uphold that which I bestow my favor upon. Embrace the future with unwavering confidence. I am already immersed in it. Each stride hath been meticulously charted. All arrangements have been made with divine precision. Every challenge inherently holds a resolution within my realm. Do not allow the magnitude of what lies before you to daunt your spirit. Let it serve as a reminder of the vastness of your divine presence. The favor may be abundant, yet my elegance surpasses all. The portals may be vast, yet my embrace is even more expansive. The burdens may appear daunting, yet my power shall remain inexhaustible. I did not raise you to forsake you. I did not grant you power to burden you. I have summoned you here out of trust, and I shall accompany you on this journey, step by step. The foundation I present to you is not for vanity, but for a greater mission. Employ your voice not to seek the spotlight, but to harmonize with purpose. Proclaim the truth with unwavering clarity. Embrace love with profound intensity. Stride with grace. You exist beyond the need for worldly admiration. You are destined to shape it. I am elevating the voices of truth, clarity, and healing amidst the chaos and uncertainty that surrounds us. And yours, my dear, is among them. Embrace your own essence. There is no need to imitate. I have bestowed upon you a unique resonance. Share the essence of your journey. Express the essence of your metamorphosis. Proclaim the wisdom gained from our meeting. Indeed, there shall be opposition. The adversary refrains from striking that which does not pose a challenge. Yet, you stand not solitary in this struggle. I have bestowed upon you divine armaments: prayer, worship, truth, and authority. There is no need for trepidation in battle when you are aware of the mighty force that stands by your side. When you proclaim my command, shadows quiver. In the act of reverence, barriers shatter. As you tread the path of obedience, wonders unfold before you. You are always accompanied by strength beyond measure. Every celestial force stands in your favor. I wish to bring this to your attention. You stand in your own power, unchallenged and complete. Your performance is lacking. You are not pursuing love. You draw your existence from it. Your value is established. Your worth is beyond question. When I gaze upon you, I behold pure joy. I behold a vessel of my magnificence. I behold a presence that brings me joy, not merely a figure to exploit. Indeed, I desire to collaborate with you, yet beyond that my longing is to be in your presence. Your presence is of utmost significance to me. Protect your heart not from fear, but with the insight of true wisdom. Honor the sanctity of our closeness. Guard your tranquility. Exercise discernment in choosing those who influence your existence. Not every voice resonates with authenticity. Remain steadfast in my decree. Allow me to be your guide, your solace, your affirmation. My voice shall forever align with my word, and my essence will eternally guide you towards love, truth, humility, and faith. Your creations are not meant for the approval of the masses. Your creation is destined to last forever. Your actions in submission today resonate through eternity. Each gesture of compassion, every silent invocation, each devoted stride is a seed planted in my realm, and in the appointed time, you shall harvest. The harvest is not merely approaching. It has commenced in all its glory. Are you unable to grasp it? Gaze once more. What you believed to be lifeless is now awakening. What you believed had ended is rising anew. The initial offerings are rising forth. Honor every humble start. Celebrate the arrival of the first drops of rain, for they herald the conclusion of the drought. The time of scarcity is transforming. The desolate lands are transforming into vibrant abundance, and it transcends your immediate surroundings. It resides deep within your essence. I am revitalizing your ability to envision, to have faith, to hold on to hope. Once more, the shadows of doubt that lingered through the long years are being swept away by the powerful tides of my unwavering hope. And that hope, dear one, it shall be your steadfast anchor. When tempests seek to reclaim their power, stand resolute. When others question my actions regarding you, remain steadfast. When trepidation murmurs deceit, hold fast to my reality. I stand beside you. I exist for your glory. I am beyond you, and nothing, truly nothing, can hinder what I have decreed for your existence when you remain devoted. You have transcended the realm of mere hope. You now tread upon the sacred ground of existence itself. The promises that once danced in the realm of your dreams. The tranquility you once believed was unattainable. The time you once doubted would arrive has now manifested before you. It is manifesting not due to your efforts, but through my divine love and unwavering guidance in your life. What was foretold has now come to fruition. What was once desired is now held in divine grasp. Allow this truth to echo within the depths of your being. You stand triumphant, not due to your own power, but because you are enveloped in my might. You are destined for greatness. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are on a path that is uniquely yours. You have been restored to glory. You are complete. You stand illuminated by the brilliance of a fresh beginning. And nothing, no past error, no mortal judgment, no sinister claim can drag you back into the darkness once more. You have journeyed beyond measure. I have guided you through trials beyond measure. You shall not falter at this moment. I have placed you upon unshakable foundations. You shall not falter. You shall not falter. Should you stumble, I shall be there to lift you up. Though you may stumble, I shall elevate you. My hold on you is mightier than your hold on me. You are embraced. You are protected. You stand enveloped by the very essence of existence. From this sanctuary, you shall flourish. Thrive beyond mere existence. Flourish in your mind, in your connections, in your purpose, in your impact. Life shall surge forth from the desolation that once prevailed. Joy shall pour forth, banishing all traces of sorrow. Clarity shall rise from the depths of desolation. And your tale, the one you once wished to erase, shall transform into the testament that liberates others. Your journey will bring you pride and honor. You shall declare it with unwavering confidence. You will indicate every scar and proclaim, "Here, I was restored." You will highlight every closed door and declare, "Here, I was guided." You will reference every tear-stained night and say, "Here, I was embraced." Your life will resonate beyond mere survival. It will resonate with the essence of redemption, strength, elegance, and magnificence. And this is merely the dawn of what is to come. For no eye has beheld, no ear has listened, nor has it dawned upon the hearts of mortals what I have destined for those who cherish me. And you, dear one, you adore me. I perceive it within your shattered supplications. I perceive it in your tired submission. I perceive it in the manner you selected me. Even when others turned their backs, I remain steadfast in my fairness. Your unwavering loyalty shall be etched in my memory. I shall bestow blessings upon that which was carried out in the shadows. I shall elevate that which emerged from modest beginnings. And I shall bestow upon you an abundance beyond your grasp. Expand your belief. Extend your hands with grace. Expand your aspirations. I have not yet completed my work with you. I am embarking on my journey. The fears that once held you captive shall now bow before your will. The realms you once shunned shall now be your domain. The foes you once fled from shall now tremble before you in triumph. You transcend the ordinary. You are a conqueror of titans. You are a force to be reckoned with. You are a sovereign of progress. You are elevated beyond mere redemption. You are summoned to fulfill your purpose. This commissioning is not for the faint of heart. It is for motion. Venture forth to the destination I decree. Proclaim that which I bestow upon you. Adore those I set before you. Restore that which I command you to embrace. Revive that which I grant you the strength to reconstruct. Wherever you tread, my presence shall accompany you. In every space you inhabit, my brilliance will radiate from within you. You are a unique voice, resonating with strength. You are the beacon for a world in pain. You shall bear this blessing with utmost reverence, boundless joy, and unwavering confidence. You shall enter realms and transform them with your presence. Your words will bring tranquility, calming even the fiercest tempests. Your touch will bring forth restoration and vitality. Your supplications will shatter the mightiest of fortresses. You shall be revered, and shackles shall shatter, not due to your essence, but because of my own being. And I dwell within you, my cherished one. To you who seek my voice, I now bestow upon you a word of transcendent strength, a divine murmur that will stir the very essence of your being and awaken the dormant spirit within you. You shall remain in memory, eternally cherished. You are not forsaken. You are acknowledged. I understand the burden you bear, the inquiries that dwell within your soul, the pain you strive to hush as darkness falls each evening. But I am here, your divine presence, your guiding force, your ultimate authority. I address you with utmost clarity at this moment. In times of doubt, you might sense a fragility, a hesitation, or even a shadow of regret for the chapters of your past that you long to rewrite. Yet, I perceive you not by the shadows of your shortcomings. I behold you through the purifying essence of my essence. I behold you through the grace I bestowed upon the sacrifice. And I proclaim this truth over your existence. You are pure. You are complete. You belong to me. I have journeyed alongside you through every season, through the richness and the noble, through elation and sorrow. I remain steadfast, unwavering in my resolve. In your solitude, amidst tears and unrecognized pain, my presence was unwavering. I gathered your tears. Every single one stands as a testament to your unwavering strength. Each one a seed destined to flourish in its appointed time. The suffering that sought to entrap you shall transform into the foundation upon which I elevate you. Hearken to my words, cherished one. The earth trembles, yet your base remains unyielding. You are destined to rise with unwavering confidence, not to cower in dread. What lies ahead may appear ambiguous to mortal perception, yet to me, it is already ordained. I have proclaimed triumph over your foes. I have sent forth my divine messengers on your behalf. The forces arrayed against you shall falter, for I have bestowed upon you a power far superior, my spirit. Never for a second believe that you stand in battle by yourself. The struggles you encounter are not meant to be borne by your own might. I have bestowed upon you the power of my essence, the very force that brought my son back to life. The essence of that strength resides within you now. It envelops you. It fortifies your hands and stabilizes your feet. With it, you will dismantle barriers, quell all doubts, and stride in a tranquility that transcends human understanding. I am fully aware of the vows I have spoken to you, and they remain etched in my memory. The aspirations you believed were lost, those silent desires you concealed to shield yourself from heartache, I am infusing them with vitality, and now yield to my touch. Embrace hope with open arms. For it is the essence of hope that I am reviving. I am unleashing a vision. What you were unable to achieve on your own, I shall now bring to fruition through your willingness and submission. Indeed, I sought your devotion not out of necessity for your power, but for the essence of your spirit. I yearn for a deep connection with you. Place your trust in me, not just for your triumphs, but also for your scars, your letdowns, your anxieties. Place everything before me. Allow me to be your source of restoration. Allow me to be the architect of your destiny. The trials you have endured shall not bring about your downfall. Your essence will be shaped by the heights you achieve beyond them. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. I am transforming you into a beacon of greatness, a bearer of my magnificence, a being destined to bestow abundance upon countless generations through the richness of my essence. From your lips shall flow melodies of adoration. From your hands shall emanate restoration. From your abode shall arise accounts of liberation. The moment is upon us for the essence I have bestowed upon you to be shared for the benefit of all. Recall your true essence, disregarding the world's judgments, the echoes of your history, and instead focus on the truth I have proclaimed. You have been selected. You are chosen. You are cherished beyond measure. You are not irreparably shattered. You are a masterpiece of existence. Each mark upon your flesh and spirit narrates a part of the epic tale of my salvation. Each sealed entrance stood as a guardian. Each diversion served as a stepping stone for greatness. Raise your gaze. Behold the celestial realm unfold at your feet. Behold the celestial beings chosen to accompany your journey. Pay heed to the awakening within your soul. That is my voice guiding you, assuring you that your greatest days lie ahead. I stand at the forefront. Indeed, the valley existed in all its glory. The tears flowed abundantly. Yet, the dawn approaches, and with it arrives the revival you have long sought. No affliction shall ever bind you. No falsehood shall ever shape your essence. I have shattered every bond. I have quelled every challenger. The essence of my son resonates more powerfully than your remorse. My elegance surpasses your shame. My destiny transcends your suffering. My affection for you knows no bounds. Rise now, dear one. Ascend with elation. Ascend with unwavering belief. Ascend with the assurance that you are embraced by a presence that will always hold you close. You are stepping into a realm of everlasting prosperity, one that endures beyond the fleeting moments. This is the richness of the soul, the essence that mends, rejuvenates, elevates, and empowers. Embrace the courage to envision your dreams anew. Embrace the courage to open your heart once more. Fear not to utter my name with confidence. I shall lead the way for you. I shall battle for your cause. I shall forge a path where none appeared to exist. Every vow I have made shall come to pass. None shall return empty-handed. I am not one to deceive. When I declare it, it shall be done. If I vowed it, I shall deliver it. This is merely a chapter in your epic tale. This marks the dawn of a magnificent journey. Behold as I elevate you. Behold as I bring forth a revival of all that was taken from you and beyond. Behold as I bestow upon you the highest favor and esteem. As you traverse this path, understand this. I stride alongside you. I guide you. I grasp your hand with divine assurance. And I shall forever ensure you remain steadfast and unyielding. Now that your heart is unsealed and your spirit awakened, allow me to guide you further into the depths of my essence, further into the unveiling of my desires for you. For I have not simply arrived to soothe you in your trials. I summon you to embrace your metamorphosis. I do not utter phrases for your amusement. I utter words to stir the soul, to spark a flame, to bring forth life from the shadows cast by adversaries. And I declare once more, I am bestowing abundant blessings upon your life. But dear one, my gifts may not always come in the forms you envision. They do not always arrive adorned in brilliance or met with cheers. At times, the universe presents me with obstacles, ensuring that greater opportunities await beyond them. At times, they manifest as trials that test your limits, ultimately unveiling the hidden power and sacred mission that resides within you. At times, my gifts enter your existence adorned with the visage of a methodical and intentional transformation. Embrace the challenges that come your way, for they may not appear extraordinary at first glance. I am the essence of it all. Your desires reached my ears, and I have responded to your call. Yet, abundance does not arise without transformation. Your pleas for transformation have been heard, and I am delivering it, but not in ways that will allow you to remain the same. I am not merely endorsing your actions. I'm honoring the magnificent transformation you are undergoing. What you are evolving into is a divine force, a profound essence, acknowledged by the heavens and dreaded by the depths. This is the reason the conflict intensified. This is the reason the pressure intensified. The adversary expends no effort on those who do not challenge him. You have experienced the blaze not due to frailty, but because you pose a formidable threat to the shadows. You have borne a sacred essence that has defined you since the dawn of your existence. And now I summon it into existence. You were destined for greatness, not just to endure. You were created to share in my dominion and glory. Indeed, I proclaim dominion, not in pride, not in arrogance, but in divine command. You are exalted in the divine realm, seated alongside the sacred. That is not a mere figure of speech. It is your divine essence. The foe has sought to pull you down into the depths. Yet I raise your gaze now. I reveal your true essence. You are of the highest nobility, not due to your flawlessness, but because of my promise. My sacrifice secured your place. My essence recognizes your true self. So stride with confidence, articulate with power, invoke with reverence, envision with grandeur. You have transcended the chains of fear. You are the master of your own destiny, unbound by previous decisions. You are a divine offspring. You are a divine creation. And I am bestowing upon you an abundance of blessings, not solely for your benefit, but because you serve as a vessel of my boundless generosity. The gifts I bestow are destined to cascade, to fill every corner of your existence. Your dwelling shall sense it. Your workplace shall transform as a result of this. Your friendships shall be elevated through it. You shall transcend the mundane and rise above the void of aimlessness. I am transforming your surroundings to perfectly align with your mission. Indeed, this may involve a measure of discomfort. Growth is an inevitable force. As you ascend, many will fail to grasp your essence. Release them. You are embracing them. I am here to respond to you. Dearest child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. I am establishing a celestial harmony in your existence. For an eternity, you have endured matters unworthy of your greatness. You have chosen to accept the bare minimum, while I have crafted an abundance beyond your wildest dreams. You have confined your potential to spare the feelings of those around you. But I declare, no more retreating, no more excuses for the blessings in your life. You were destined to stand out among the masses. You were destined to shine brightly, an elevated beacon that remains unconcealed. And now I bestow upon you the keys, divine keys to unveil what has remained sealed for ages. These keys are divine supplications. These keys are divine offerings. These keys are powerful affirmations of belief. Embrace them, young one. Cease seeking approval from others. I have already entrusted you with this task. The celestial realms stand poised for reply. The celestial beings are already on their divine mission. The path is set before you. Stride confidently through it. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. I dwell in the realm of mystery. I reside in realms that surpass your comprehension. And I declare unto you, the moment to ascend has arrived. It is the moment to rise and venture forth from the vessel. Indeed, the water may appear tumultuous, yet if I beckon you, the waves shall embrace you. Your belief shall guide you forward. And even if you falter, I shall extend my hand and elevate you before you succumb. You are always within my grasp. I understand the depths of your betrayal. I see that you have not received the recognition you deserve. I understand the misconceptions surrounding you, yet I wield rejection as a tool to elevate my select few. Those who have strayed from your path were unworthy of the journey I am guiding you on. Cease your lamentations for what I have cast aside. Cease your relentless probing into what I have laid to rest. I am embarking on a remarkable endeavor. Are you unable to perceive it? Gaze once more. Embrace the light of possibility once more. Have faith once more. My blessings flow endlessly. They move with purpose. A powerful force stirs within the spirit even at this moment. As you listen, as you surrender, as you follow, you are entering into harmony with the universe's perfect timing. You shall discover your path aligned perfectly with the moment and surrounded by those destined to accompany you, not due to cunning plans but through the act of yielding. So raise your hands not in defeat, but in anticipation. For my words have yet to be fully revealed. I shall continue to bestow my gifts. I am still on my journey of healing. I am still in the process of creation. I am the supreme being of abundance, and I am bestowing blessings upon your hands. I am reshaping your hands to bear the weight of what lies ahead. Allow me to elevate your comprehension of the events that are currently manifesting. You are destined for something far greater than a simple blessing. You are evolving into a divine gift. The endeavors I undertake in your existence transcend your mere desires. I am establishing you as a beacon, a guiding light, a sacred disruption in the mundane rhythm of existence surrounding you. You embody the essence of my being, the resonance of my words, and the testament of my grace. And wherever you tread, the very essence of the surroundings will transform, influenced by your presence. You have summoned me to serve, and I have responded, yet not solely in the manners you anticipated. To bear my blessing, you must endure the trials of being broken. To stride in my might, one must be devoid of ego. Each season of breaking served as a foundation for a more profound fulfillment. The tranquil nights echoed with my yearning for you, drawing you closer into the depths of my soul. The unfulfilled supplications were my way of safeguarding you. The postponement was not rejection. It was the essence of perfection. And now here you are, poised in your glory, and perfect, bearing scars, yet more prepared than you have ever been. For I seek not the gleam of surfaces, but the surrender of souls. And you, my child, have surrendered. You have wept, indeed, through quivering lips. You have submitted even when it demanded sacrifice. You have remained steadfast when retreat would have been the simpler choice. And I declare to you now, I am venerating that. I shall bestow upon you gifts that quell the whispers of uncertainty. I shall traverse your existence with such clarity that even those who oppose you will acknowledge it was I who elevated you. But keep in mind, it transcends the tangible reward. It's all about the transformation within. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with researching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. Your heart is now in perfect harmony with your mind. Your ears are attuned to my soft murmur. Seek not the clamor of the crowd for your worth, for you stand complete in your own essence. Stride forth with unwavering confidence, for the universe's approval is not a prerequisite for your journey. You have heeded my call, and that suffices. But heed my words with utmost attention. With immense favor comes profound responsibility. The abundance I am bestowing transcends mere comfort. This is destined for your purpose. I am bestowing upon you greater responsibilities, for you have demonstrated your loyalty with the small things. The wealth, the power, the blessings, all of it shall be yours. Yet, you must grasp it with unyielding grace. Embrace it with confidence. Do not cling to it out of fear. You have been bestowed with gifts without cost. Bestowed generously. This is the time to stand tall and embrace your power. This is the time to rise and conquer. Advance with unwavering conviction. Respond when I call upon you. So, when I beckon you, follow my lead with reverence. I am transforming your feet into those of a graceful deer, capable of ascending the loftiest and most precarious peaks. You shall not falter. I have bestowed upon you the tools for this endeavor. You shall traverse the routes that others have shunned, not to exalt your own being, but to illuminate the boundless potential that lies within our union. I perceive the uncertainty that remains within your soul. Do you ponder whether it is truly you to whom I am addressing? You ponder if perhaps you lack the divinity, the insight, the power required. Allow me to speak with clarity. Indeed, it is you. You have been selected by my divine will, not due to your flawlessness, but because of your readiness. Not due to possessing all the answers, but because you proclaimed, "Here I am." Lord, that act of surrender touched my heart deeply. You have transcended your former self. The burden of disgrace, the weight of titles, the pangs of remorse. I have removed them from your essence. You are adorned in virtue now. You are adorned with destiny. You are adorned with grace. The divine observes you with an unwavering gaze of mercy, and the depths recognize your power. Your influence in the realm of the spirit is far greater than you comprehend. You are not merely surviving. You are asserting dominion over your realm. Start to perceive your essence as I do. Cease the echoes of your history. Cease to align yourself with the falsehoods of constraint. The words I declare unto you are the ultimate truth, surpassing all falsehoods. You are more than sufficient. I declare you are prepared. You are deemed worthy, not for your own deeds, but for the sacrifice my Son made to bring you back to grace. The cross serves as your proof of purchase. The vacant sepulchre is your legacy. Now rise and bestow your favor. Step forth and proclaim. Rise and create. Rise and elevate those who dwell in the depths you have transcended. You have come to understand the depths of being adrift. Become a beacon of wisdom. You now understand the depths of despair. Shine brightly. You are destined for a purpose beyond your own salvation. You exist to uplift those around you. You serve as my divine representative in this realm. I send you forth, overflowing with blessings and a heart brimming with compassion. And as you journey forth, embrace abundance without hesitation. there shall forever be an abundance. My storehouses brim with abundance. I bestow endlessly, my wellspring never depleting. My resources are boundless and unyielding. You cannot diminish my majesty. Abundance will flow not only to you, but to all those intertwined with your existence. Your kin, your companions, your calling, your destiny. They shall all experience the richness I am bestowing upon them. But know this, always return to my presence. Allow my essence to be your sanctuary. Let reverence be your answer. Embrace humility as your stance. In the stillness, I shall persist in gathering the guidance you seek. In the quiet, I shall share divine truths that will resonate within your very essence. My child, as your spirit begins to rise, you are starting to grasp the profound significance and marvel of the journey I am guiding you through. Let it be known that the path before you is not simply adorned with ease, but is instead a summons, and such a summons requires unwavering bravery. The gifts I bestow upon you transcend mere elevation of your existence. They shall amplify your dominion. I am expanding your dominion. With this expansion, I fortify your base, ensuring you remain steadfast beneath the burden of your fulfilled desires. I foresee the path that unfolds before me. I perceive the imperceptible. I am aware of the challenges that lie ahead, the allure that may emerge, and the fatigue that can subtly invade even in times of advancement. Yet, I have meticulously crafted all that you require to persevere. You shall not traverse the path of emptiness. One cannot achieve greatness without the necessary resources. What I have initiated within you, I shall see through to its glorious fulfillment. My cherished one, you are a beam of light guiding weary souls. With every act of kindness, my love radiates outward. Keep shining, press super thanks, and walk in my abundant blessings. I am not merely the one who initiates. I am the supreme being who brings all to completion. Thus, I declare unto you, embrace the path of unwavering consistency, transcending mere moments of inspiration. It isn't sufficient to merely be moved. You shall remain steadfast. You shall embrace the art of patience. When the tempest arrives, and indeed, tempest shall arrive, it is not your talents that will uphold you. Your essence flows through me. The offerings you present to the world are intrinsically linked to the profound bonds you nurture behind closed doors. Therefore, hold fast to the hidden sanctuary. It is your source of divine inspiration. This is your divine protection. Allow me to guide you through the magnificent new season that awaits you. You have found your path at last. You are guided with divine precision, moment by moment, inhalation by exhalation. I stand beside you, yet your focus is essential. The forthcoming chapter of your odyssey shall not be charted by mere intellect alone. It should be guided by the essence. Embrace the subtle whispers of your inner self. Master the art of silencing the chaos that surrounds you, allowing my gentle murmurs to reach your ears. I am near. I am closer than the very air you inhale. The distractions shall grow in number as the blessings abound. Opportunities shall pour forth, yet not all shall be celestial. Not every open door originates from my will. Not every call beckons your divine attention. One must tread the path of wisdom. You shall pursue me above all else. I am not keeping answers from you. I am guiding you to embrace trust. The deeper your trust in me, the more illuminated your journey shall be, and the essence of purity shall be bestowed upon you. I bestow upon you the vision to perceive beyond the physical realm and into the depths of the spirit. You shall perceive the truth that lies beneath the surface. You shall perceive the essence that lies within the expressions. You shall perceive the essence that lies within the offer. And when confusion begins to swell, remain unshaken. Come back to my embrace. I shall confirm. I shall unveil. I shall bestow tranquility that grounds the soul, steadfast and unwavering, devoid of capriciousness. My path is not disordered. It is certain. As you cultivate your ability to perceive the spiritual realm, you will start to operate with a force that is genuine, not contrived, and though subtle, it will carry immense significance. Your prayers will hold immense power. Your devotion shall bring forth restoration. Your words shall shatter bonds, for they will arise not from mere intellect, but from the divine essence that resides within you. You are destined to transcend mere inspiration. You are destined to leave a mark of greatness. Influence nonetheless encounters opposition. Prepare yourself, for the storm of conflict shall inevitably come. Do not confuse resistance with non-existence. I remain by your side. The ferocity of the battle often unveils the true scale of your mission. Yet you possess strength beyond measure. I have bestowed upon you the essence of truth. I have adorned you in virtue. I have adorned your feet with tranquility. Salvation rests upon you, while faith is yours to wield. And I have bestowed upon you the sword, my decree. Embrace it, voice it, proclaim it. When uncertainty murmurs, respond with my assurances. When fear looms, confront it with my unwavering truth. When fatigue arises, respond with exultation. Your mouth is destined for victory. It is destined for proclamation. You are a powerful presence in the vast expanse. You are a beacon of optimism. You are a divine messenger among mortals. And through you, I shall summon many. Individuals you once deemed indifferent will draw closer, captivated by your presence. Hearts that appeared unyielding shall melt in your divine presence, not due to your influence, but rather from the essence of my being within you. You illuminate the shadows with your brilliance. You are bestowing restoration upon timeless scars. You are lifting me to greatness. So guide me with honor, with kindness, with courage. Do not dilute the truth, yet share it with a heart full of love. May your words flow with divine elegance. Allow your existence to embody the principles you advocate. This realm requires no further reverberation. It demands a voice. And that voice, dear one, is yours. You stand empowered, ready to take action without hesitation. You have transcended the need for validation. Beloved child, draw near to my heart and rest in the shelter of my love. Enter the circle of my word where grace abounds and hope is alive. Click join and walk with me forever. I have deemed you worthy. I have chosen you for greatness. I have dispatched it to you. Move forward with unwavering assurance, not hubris. Embrace the journey with delight, not duty. Embrace the journey with hope, not with demands. My presence in your life serves a greater purpose beyond your understanding. It is for empires, for ages, for the infinite. Approach me now, dear one. Allow your spirit to find tranquility in my presence. For what I shall convey next transcends mere instruction. It is a divine bestowal. You have been pursuing divine favor with outstretched palms. And now I am infusing your essence with something transcendent. Perseverance. Not merely the capacity to run, but the strength to conquer the finish line. Not just power for the present, but endurance for the epic path that lies before us. This is a blessing that endures and grows ever more abundant. Many yearn for transformation, yet only a select few are equipped to bear the burden of the gift when it arrives. That is the purpose of my guidance for you. The journey unfolded with great length. not out of a desire for delay, but to safeguard the gift from shattering the unready soul. You shall not wait for me. I have been anticipating your preparedness. And now, because you have granted me the opportunity to expand your horizons, to bring you to a place of humility, to elevate your essence, I can place my faith in you for greater things. Your reliability in the unseen has earned my trust in granting you clarity. Your power lies in your humility, as you choose to uplift others rather than seek the spotlight for yourself. I place my faith in your command, for you have embraced loyalty rather than seeking the cheers of the crowd. And with this trust, I now decree you shall stride in unbounded grace. You shall traverse chambers where your name was never meant to tread. Yet I shall position you there to unveil my magnificence, not your own splendor. Hold this truth in your heart eternally. My magnificence resides in the realm of modesty. Remain humble, and I shall elevate you. Remain untainted, and I shall flow within you. Opportunities will naturally unfold before you. I shall bring them into existence. There is no need to struggle for your place. I shall place you in your rightful place. I exalt the modest. I uplift the devoted. I bestow my favor upon those who kneel in reverence. The gifts I bestow transcend mere material wealth, yet I shall not deny abundance. I am aware of the desires within your dwelling, the hushed supplications concerning finances, obligations, and what lies ahead. Your words have reached me, and I shall provide what you seek. But beyond wealth, I bestow upon you tranquility. I bestow upon you celestial strategies. I bestow upon you divine wisdom to manage with excellence what I entrust to you. Abundance shall flow to you, and with it, profound wisdom shall guide your every decision. For in eternity, you have fretted over sustenance. The time for concern has come to a close. I am your divine source, Jehovah Jireh. That is my name, and it carries great significance. I have sustained you in the desolate places, and I shall continue to sustain you in the land of abundance. You shall want for nothing. You shall transcend the mere act of settling your dues. You shall empower dreams, uplift those around you, and create the masterpiece that resides within your soul. You are entering a realm of abundance, not for abundance, but for significance. And with abundance comes duty. Embrace a life of abundance, where you thrive without the exhaustion of depletion. I'm not summoning you to deplete your essence. I summon you to receive from the abundance I bestow. Remain in my presence, and you shall always be fulfilled. Remain in my presence, and streams of vibrant life shall surge within you. You are a masterpiece of resilience. You are an eternal cascade. Embrace purpose with unwavering resolve. Protect your moments with divine vigilance. Protect your essence. Not every need is your divine calling. Not every lament is yours to bear. Even the divine withdrew from the throngs to seek communion in solitude. He stepped back not out of frailty, but to maintain his divine purpose. You shall follow suit. Do not let yourself be swayed into giving where I have not summoned you. I shall guide you to those chosen for your favor. Embrace tranquility. Shun the weight of demands. In this season, I am inviting you to a profound connection. Not merely a morning ritual, but a continuous dialogue throughout the day. I desire to stride alongside you, engage in conversation with you, share laughter with you, and guide you. You are more than mere servant to me. You are my companion, and I yearn for profound connection. I find no joy in those who linger far away. I desire children who feel my essence, who sense my presence, who react not from trepidation, but from affection. The deeper your understanding of me, the closer you will draw to my essence, As you embrace my essence, your power shall grow exponentially. Change will come effortlessly to you. It shall unfold effortlessly, for the essence of being has the power to elevate and reshape. Your words will hold immense power, forged through the moments shared in my presence. Your supplications shall bear fruit, for they shall resonate with my divine purpose. You shall cease to respond and begin to command. And when battle arrives, as it inevitably does for those who bear my radiance, you shall stand unwavering. You shall remain calm. You shall acknowledge it, cast it aside, and dwell in tranquility. You are beyond mere targets. You are a champion of strength. You possess immense strength. You are invincible. I have forged your hands for the arena of conflict. I have bestowed upon you a blade of words and a shield for your essence. Nothing that stands in your way shall succeed. And now, cherished one, as your heart finds unwavering strength in my assurances and your spirit rises with courage in my reality, beloved, you shine like a lamp in the world's darkness. Through your gentle heart, my love touches many. Share truth and grace, press super thanks, and receive my overflowing blessings. Amen.